Hello? Okay. The freaking microphone didn't reset today. Good. Good. What up? It is November 18th, 2025, and we are going to be doing some fun stuff today. Mostly BBC, mostly lemon shortbread bites content, but there is one thing we need to chat about that I guess is considered new content. Amberlynn's shit's being taken down. Yeah, Amberlynn's shit's being taken down. Her videos, like if you go on like special websites that show like how many views she has on her channel and everything, it'll say like minus 500,000, minus, whatever. So those views are being taken down, which, leads some people to believe like, well, is she doing it herself? Like, is she in violation of terms of service? Because you got to remember that this is not the first time that this has happened to Girly Pop. Amberlynn somewhat recently had that rotisserie chicken video taken down too. Platforms like YouTube and TikTok, they're not playing when it comes to EDs anymore. Eugenia has been like virtually removed from the internet. So I think that in terms of EDs, I think that platforms are more lenient on the content when it comes to the fat side of the spectrum than it does the other side of the spectrum. So yeah, Eugenia has been like completely deleted from the internet. But Amberlynn, she seems to be going through some shit, but I don't know. Will it be enough to take down Girly Pop once and for all? Let's hope not. Let's hope not. So yeah. Let's do that today. I don't know. Does anyone know like what videos have been taken down specifically? Like I really don't even remember what was that bad about this rotisserie chicken video that warranted it to be taken down. I also think it's funny that YouTube will take down Amberlynn's content, but not the content of us reacting to it. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God, there was something that happened somewhat recently where she got in trouble. Oh. It was the one where she was like, if you guys don't watch my videos, then I won't be able to afford Ozempic or whatever. Remember that video that got taken down? She got in trouble for that, and then I reacted to it, but my content was allowed to stay up and hers wasn't. I love the way it works. Ugh. I really don't even remember what was so bad about this that warranted it needing to be taken down, but I don't know. I always wondered that. Yeah, me too.
Figured we do another. So this is just rotisserie chicken. So I'm just gonna dive right in. I saw other mukbangers eat. By the way, wings are my favorite part, so I'm gonna start with that.
Mukbangers.
I saw other mukbangers do this.
She looks so big here. This was like right around Bedbound era. This was right around Beck needing to bring a sponge and bucket into the bedroom and her doing what she could era. So yeah, this was not a good time for Girly Pop. I mean, although the 2020s haven't been that great to Girly Pop so far, or she hasn't been that great to the 2020s. I'm not sure which way it goes, but yeah, burnt chicken. Yeah, this does look like a burnt rotisserie chicken. Did she move back in with Eric and Ricky? Apathetic Facts suspects that it is because of what's happening on TikTok. Okay, so I don't exactly know what is going on TikTok. I just know that ever since like Eugenia got deplatformed at the beginning of 2024, I mean, she really hasn't been able to do much of anything. I mean, she wears like a big sweatshirt and pants and like doesn't show any skin, and like for a while that was okay, but they took her down again. So I think that they're trying to avoid lawsuits. They don't, like, the whatever amount of money Amberlynn makes YouTube a month is not worth a potential lawsuit in the future. So they're cracking down on it now so that they don't have to deal with the headache later on. The promotion of EDs. Yeah, binge eating and mukbangs and stuff. It does seem like YouTube is more lenient about it than TikTok is. But I think that's because TikTok is so heavily rampant with children. Is that a turkey or a chicken? This is a rotisserie chicken. Wait, you thought this was a turkey? That is so big for one person to eat. Well, yeah, that's kind of her thing, right? Shit. We had 5 gifted memberships come in from Alexandra Johnson. Alexandra Johnson has been a frequent gifter on this channel for a long time now, and we really appreciate it every time she graces us with them, as well as her presence, of course. Thank you so much, Alexandra Johnson. I really appreciate you swooping on in tonight. Nice to see you. Let's get the star emoji in the chat for Ms. Alexandra Johnson. Thank you so much for expanding the community, hun. In Belgium, the chickens are smaller. Well, in the United States, we like pump them with like antibiotics and hormones and all this other shit to make them like 4 times the size. So that doesn't surprise me.
And I was like, oh my God, that looks so good. Rotisserie chicken is one of my favorites ever.
So it probably doesn't have anything to do with what she said necessarily. It's just the fact that she's eating this amount of fucking food and she looks like this. Actually, I mean, I don't know. But it probably would make sense that YouTube would go after people like Amberlynn than like Stephanie Sue, for example. Like height there, because there are height weight proportional people out there that eat in excess like this, but they kind of fly under the radar because the ramifications of said activity hasn't made their way to the host. So she only eats with her front teeth. All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth. My 2 front teeth. Oh, my 2 front teeth. This shit's wild AF. Well, welcome to Girl World.
I'm so weird. I love this part. There's just so much flavor in it. Everyone I know is like, why do you eat that part? So, as of lately, I feel like I should turn this so you guys can see what I'm dealing with here.
Okay, so I remember this to be a lot less boring. This is like mind numbing right now. I don't really want to watch Amberlynn eat a rotisserie chicken, but you guys kind of get the point. Like, this is the type of content that they don't want to see. And I mean, in all honesty, like, Amberlynn doesn't really do this anymore. I mean, she hasn't in a while. Most of her content anymore is her sitting on the couch, crying, screaming, bitching, complaining. She doesn't really do these kind of videos anymore. So maybe Amberlynn's trying to clean up her channel from what it used to be to keep it up to date now so that she doesn't get in any more trouble than she already has. But I don't know if Amberlynn has received like a strike. I don't know if she has received a community guidelines violation or whatever, but she has in the past. And I know that usually on YouTube, after 90 days, they go away. So if Amberlynn is having this happen within a 3-month period multiple times, she actually could get in some serious trouble. Recently, my channel got flagged for bullying. Can you believe it? I got flagged for bullying. I got flagged for bullying, and like, had I received another one within that 3-month period, they would have suspended me for a period of time, and we wouldn't have been able to go live for like a week or so. So I don't know if Amberlynn has gotten a suspension, but it is kind of interesting that the timing of this is so coincidental, that she has all of these videos being taken down and we haven't heard from her in a good 6-7 days. So, yeah. I feel like she's taking them down. Well, sometimes like YouTube gives you the option to take it down yourself. They're like, well, we're going to take a look at your content, and if it's in violation, like, we're going to take it down and we might, penalize you. So like, now's your chance to take it down yourself. Like, sometimes they do stuff like that. So I don't know. Maybe she's just like, well, better safe than sorry. Or maybe she's just taking a break and she's waiting till Vlogmas. Maybe she's just calling it quits on November. She's calling it a wrap. I mean, how many more days do we have left in November? Like 12? Maybe she's saying, I'm just going to take another 3 weeks off and I'll see y'all December 1st. That's very Amberlynn coded. Very like, let's take a break and then do like a little bit of effort in 3 weeks. Yeah. Maybe she passed. I feel like we would have heard about that. If that actually happened. But I mean, Amberlynn taking 6-7 days off, like, that's not unheard of. I mean, she just like vanishes like that. She doesn't really care. I think that that's rude, personally. I think that if you're going to take time off like that and you're someone who regularly uploads, at least tell your audience where you are and why you're not streaming, Ugh. She already has Vlogmas pre-filmed. So there are people out there that speculate that she has content pre-filmed and she has it ready to go, scheduled live, so that she doesn't have to worry about it. I actually don't think that that's the case, because that actually requires more effort than you would think. And I think that Amberlynn wants to have Vlogmas recorded as it's going, so that if current events take place during the month of December, she's able to address it in the Vlogmas videos that she's uploading throughout the month. So I actually don't think that she has it pre-recorded, personally. I don't know how she's going to get 25 days of Vlogmas content uploaded. Unless all of the videos are like 3 minutes long, I really don't know how she's going to get that much content, because it's just her on a couch or in a bed. It's hard to make content when that's your life. We just had 20 gifted memberships come in from an unknown person. I have never seen this username before. Tehan Sita. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Thank you so much, Tehan. I really appreciate you doing that. 20 gifted memberships. Oh my goodness, that's very generous of you. Holy cow. Tehan Sita. Tehan. Why do I want to say that Tehan is like an animal? I've heard that before. Am I cooked? Am I fried right now? Is Tehan an animal? I swear that's an animal. I'm going to wait for confirmation before I call for an emoji. Thank you so much, Tehan Sita. I really appreciate you doing that. 25 gifted memberships. Welcome to the team, everybody.
One thing you'll learn about me, I don't like fat. So, on...
This is why they took down the video, because she lied. They took it down. Reason, hypocrisy. One thing about me that you'll come to find out is I don't like fat. Self-loathing confirmed.
Meat. That is a no-go. Nope.
They just said that it's a badger, Jordy. Oh, okay, yeah, I wasn't wrong then. It is an animal. It's a, you do know Google is your friend and you can look things up, Jordy. You do know that I'm streaming live, I'm responding to a chat, I'm providing commentary, I'm watching a video, so sorry I don't have, an extra hand to be able to Google something and look it up on the spot, so I'm doing my best here. Sorry about that. Badgers. Badger emoji. Is there a badger emoji? I'd imagine there's like a gopher emoji or like a mole emoji. You guys are usually pretty creative with the emoji keyboard. Find me a badger-esque emoji, please, for Tejoncita's generosity. Thank you so much, hon. Multitask better. There's only one. Oh.
Okay. Let's dive into this. Sorry, vegans. Is that even okay to say? That is not meant to come on.
Oh, I just... I had a random throat attack. Oh my god. Maybe that person cast a spell on me.
Off insensitive in the slightest. Like, I get it. But let's not talk about that right now.
Eating a giant rotisserie chicken and saying, sorry, vegans. Okay. All right, we get the idea. Let's move on to something a little bit more palatable. We haven't had BBC in a while. I'd imagine most of the audience is pretty tight. So let's see if we can loosen things up with some good old BBC content. Has BBC made any videos recently? Amberlynn being shaded by her friends. Did Amberlynn Reed manipulate wifey with the dangling ankle? Amberlynn Reed will never block her biggest hater, Emily. I'm a little oversaturated with Emily right now, so let's kind of put Emily on the back burner for a moment. Did Amberlynn Reed manipulate wifey with the dangling ankle? This sounds like a fun little conspiracy. Let's do this.
My girlfriend and I, we're playing Mario. And we were gonna go for a walk, but my head is like literally pulsating, so I'm gonna have to take some medicine. But before I do that, look what came in the mail. So I'm gonna go for a little walk. And some of you were wondering if I have tennis shoes. I do. And I decided to wear them today. I hate them. Not cute. But I'm gonna wear them for my little walk outside. I'm probably gonna hate every minute of it because...
Oh, I remember these shoes. She got the wide foot ones. I didn't know that that was a thing. Some people just have like flatter feet or bigger feet, and they have to buy certain types of shoes that come in extra width. So she got these extra width tennis shoes for walking. Walking will entice. What a lovely freeze frame. I think now's a great time to take a moment to look at some supers. Lily, thank you for this earlier today. Whoever ends up being your 100,000th sub, I'll virtually love you forever. No one deserves it more than you. Lily, you are such a sweetheart. Thank you so much. I would like... I did say that I would like to hit 100 by the end of the year, but I don't know if that's going to be... I don't know. Honestly, you know... Ugh. Jeez, I don't know what happened with my throat there. Just a second, but it's like still coffee in my throat. Normally, I get the most subscribers when I make Eugenia content because Eugenia content gets the most views and it reaches like new people. So I don't really make Eugenia content ever. So we're kind of just slowly chugging along, which is fine, We don't need to hit 100 by the end of the year. Thank you so much, Lily. Best buddy, hello. I'm about to walk into a Broadway play. Have fun. Well, have fun observing Broadway play. Whatever it is. What Broadway play is it? Is it Wicked? Have fun. I hate musical theater, but like that's you're entitled to your activity. Alexandra Johnson, thank you so much for the very generous tip on top of the gifted memberships. You're my favorite. Thanks for working so hard to make all of the laugh. I do. I'm out here fighting the good fight. I am on the front lines. I am working very hard. Very hard. Watching Amberlynn videos with you guys, it's exhausting. It's exhausting. I pass out immediately after the stream ends. I hope y'all know this. Thank you so much, Alexandra.
My feet really are used to flats.
Walk, walk, fashion baby.
All right, so I'm just sitting on some stairs, just taking a little break. I'm at 4,531 steps. I wanted to reach 5,500 today, but I definitely still have some time. I'm listening to Spotify. I just have a workout playlist on that like someone else made. This isn't a good angle, but I'm sick. So, as you guys know, I have excoriation disorder, and
Oh my god, this like thing above her head looks like the Epstein birthday card. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Every new day is a delightful secret or whatever. Doesn't this look like that? Oh my god, is Amberlynn in the Epstein files?
and I pick my skin. That's why I have all this happening. And sometimes it's worse than others. I've been suffering with like really bad anxiety lately, so that doesn't help. And
Oh my god, nothing has changed. Literally 3 years ago, and she's still talking about this.
so I do have some areas on my leg.
There's no way she could get to that island. Maybe by boat. Maybe by submarine.
That I do pick, and I cannot control it. That's why it's called excoriation. It's so hard to say. Disorder, because you literally can't control it. It's part of the OCD family, and I wish that I could control it. I'm having a hard time.
Mama, she is the island. Dumb. Well, actually, you know what? Amberlynn cosplaying an island actually did happen. There was one time when Amberlynn went into that lake with Beck, Eric, and Ricky, and she started to sink, and she had Twinkie with her, and Twinkie actually used her as a flotation device. So she was kind of sinking, and Twinkie was standing on top of her, waiting until she was fully submerged. This is all made up. Probably. I actually wouldn't be surprised if Amberlynn faked the whole falling off of the sidewalk thing. It's kind of just like, I don't know, because we know that Amberlynn does things in relationships to try to get her partner to feel sorry for her so that she can have the upper hand and play victim. So I wouldn't be surprised if she was pulling a ruse on Jade at the time. I do think that Jade was too smart to fall victim to any of Amberlynn's BS, but that doesn't mean that Amberlynn's not going to try. Jordan, what's your age? I'm 29. Dainty Slushy, thank you for 4 months. Graduating with my master's next month. Congratulations on finishing your master's program. That is awesome, Dainty Slushy. Hey, congrats. Shu, hi Shu. Took my lunch hella late at work, but at least I caught you live. Also, hope your day has been well. My day has been well. Thank you so much for saying that, Shu. Really love having you here. We were just talking about you. It was an extra wide shoe, but a shoe nonetheless.
So I'm pretty sure one of the areas on my leg, I'm sure the way you guys are imagining it is probably worse than what it really is because I'm just bad at explaining things. But long story short, I have cellulitis again, and a lot of people are like, why are you getting it so often? It's because of that. I do, keep myself clean. I shower daily. That has nothing to do with it. I promise it does not. You will be the cleanest person.
Oh my god. Not just because it's SpongeBob. That edit just like made my whole day.
Keep myself clean. I shower daily. That has nothing to do with it. I promise it does not. You could be the cleanest person in the world and still get cellulitis, unfortunately. I am sick, currently on antibiotics. Today's day 3 of me having cellulitis, and this is the 3rd day of just chilling in bed, and I absolutely hate it. It definitely reminds me of bedbound days. Like, the first day, it was great. It was like, ooh, I don't have to do anything.
Like, as opposed to what? You doing something? That doesn't happen. I'm bedbound, bitches. Yeah, eat it, eat it.
But now I'm just like over it.
Emily was literally DMing reaction channels while literally licking my vagina. Honey, hi, birthday tax, frontal lobe fully developed. Oh, are you 25? That's when it fully develops, right? Oh, hey, well, congratulations on being able to make decisions now.
Like, I see things around the apartment I want to do. I miss my walking. I was walking daily.
Okay, tell this to the sink corner. Yeah, I know this. It really shouldn't have even been an edit of SpongeBob side eyeing her. It should be an edit of the sink corner eyeing her. So this is what we're calling showering daily, huh?
It was actually the last time I walked, which I filmed for you guys.
My mom had bad cellulitis and she didn't spend time in bed due to it. Was your mom 500 pounds?
I noticed while walking, even a little bit before walking, like my leg was hurting so bad. And I was like, yep, I know exactly what this is. So I've been on a walk.
You know, it's just the fact that she got it on film, which is a little bit sus to me.
For easily.
And also, who wears these gigantic hoop earrings while taking a walk?
Over 20 minutes. I say about actually 18. And I forgot to turn on the mile tracker. I'm very upset with that. It's just, since I've been sick, I have been so bored, wanting to get out of bed. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go for a walk. It feels so good tonight. Kind of windy. I hope you can hear me over the wind. I honestly wasn't expecting to walk this far. So I think that's maybe why, like, subconsciously I didn't turn on my maps. I don't know. The app I use is
Maps. She needs to reference a map to walk around her apartment complex. Wait, what? Or is she talking about, like, her pedometer to see how many steps she took? I can't imagine that Amberlynn'S pedometer is more than, like, 60, 70 steps.
It's called Map My Walk, and it'll track how far you walk. The calories burned on it is not accurate for me, but there's also like a step count.
Oh my god, that's hysterical. You know how on a treadmill you can program your height and weight into it so it will give you a more accurate read of how many calories you burn? I guess a good rule of thumb for Amberlynn is whenever she sees calories burned on an app, just multiply it by 9.
Stuff like that. And usually on my walks, I do about 2,300 steps. So that's actually pretty freaking amazing, I must admit. So I am going for my walk. I have my little...
In every walk video, she has these gigantic hoops on. Regina told me that hoops were her thing, and I couldn't wear them. It was so sad. Squad Queen, hey. Sadly, I'll be on the replay, but wanted to stop in and say hi to you and the shorties. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you, Squad Queen. Thanks for stopping in. Really appreciate you saying hello. Thank you for that. Hello. Jordy is a beta who courts alphas. Snowflake is an omega who is an omega on omega. Leave your headcanon below. Caroline Johnson, thank you so much. It's my 21st birthday. I wanted to keep the tradition, so here's money. Just wanted to tell you I love your streams and appreciate you. Well, thank you, Caroline. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Happy 21st, girl. Hey. Oh, I wish I was 21 again.
mile tracker going, and I kind of just want to see like a baseline of what do I feel comfortable walking. So I decided to go on this walk by myself.
So what, until she keels over? Until she's out of breath, hyperventilating? I just want to go for as long as I can.
I don't know. I think I prefer walking by myself versus like with other people.
Well, yeah, because other people wouldn't want to wait for you. And also, I mean, they would have to like... I mean, to keep up with Amberlynn walking, people would literally have to, I don't know, like tiptoe or something to keep up with her speed. It would be annoying. I don't know. Have you ever walked with someone who's faster than you? It's annoying. It's annoying because it's like, okay, well, you walk faster than me, so that means I need to walk faster, which isn't very enjoyable.
Because I feel less self-conscious. Okay, update. I've gotten 0.2.
I'm dead. I'm going to go as long as I can. All right, everybody, update. I went 0.2 miles. Jorpa, thanks for 3 months. I appreciate your membership, hon. Clumsy Karomi, hi. I just got the sardine labubu. I don't know what that means. The sardine labubu. I need follow-up information. I don't know what that is.
And I've been walking for 6 minutes. Okay, next update. It is hot. It's actually 79 degrees right now. Oh, I'm about to walk onto a main road. Maybe I'll get a little tan. No, I won't.
People with longer legs walk faster. Okay, this like whole Geordie Short thing, this like needs to die. Like, no. Like, you guys are making me out to be like 5'6", 5'7". I'm not short. I'm average. I'm Av. I'm like 5'9"-ish. So like, that's not short. And yes, I know that people with longer legs walk faster. Yes. Thank you. Angel, hey, eating a whole chicken is only judged in my book when you're one wing away from the stairway to heaven. A heaven joke from Angel. I like it. I like it. You're staying on brand.
I might get some redness, but feeling good. Just wish it wasn't so hot. Ugh. It was so hot out there. Like, I was super red. My hands were swelling. I don't know if that happens to you guys. Like,
no, Amber, my hands don't swell when I walk. Sorry. That's it. That's like exclusively to you and you only.
If you haven't.
Although, I don't know. Did Amberlynn get Disney rash? Remember Disney rash? Walking around in the sun for what, 10 minutes? You think she got Disney rash? I don't know. Maybe during this time, she should have had Jade spray her down with sunblock.
Walked in a while, and then you start walking, especially in the heat and in the sun. But I feel like this is a good baseline to start. And now I'm just drinking me some water.
Oh my God, back in the apartment drinking water with a fan blowing at her. This is big.
Sitting in front of the fan. I have athlete's feet, and that is like a major cause of cellulitis.
That's a fungal infection, isn't it? Athlete's foot. How does she have athlete's foot? She never uses her feet. They're always propped up. Well, you just use like an antifungal cream, right? I have athlete's feet, as if that's something that she was born with and you can't get rid of. Both feet. Yeah. Both of her feet. Yeah, not athlete's foot, athlete's feet. Both of them have the infection. Oh my God. That is almost as funny as the go away party. I'm still laughing about the go away party. Because she doesn't clean them. Yeah, and I think that fungal infections are more common in people that aren't keeping up on their hygiene. So she probably just needs to use some type of like a fungal cream or like a fungal soap. It's the wrong shoes. Oh God. Yeah, I mean, well, she doesn't. I don't think that Amberlynn wears socks because she doesn't want to put socks on because she doesn't want to have to bend over to put them on. So I think that anytime that she is wearing shoes, she just shoves her foot back into that ballet flat every time. And you know that those ballet flats aren't ever getting cleaned. So a sweaty foot goes into the shoe over and over and over and over again. Trench foot. Trench foot. I mean, when I think of these kind of infections and like these things that she like trench foot and like some of the stuff that you guys are saying in the chat, I think of like World War II, like gangrene and like all of these other things. Like people didn't really have access to that kind of stuff, so these infections would linger. Mop foot. Didn't Snowflake make mop foot merch and she freaked out? I mean, honestly, like, mop foot isn't that inaccurate, in all honesty, because Amberlynn's pants are not hemmed at her ankle. Partially because the ankle is dangling, but her pants are longer than they need to be, and they do mop the floor. Booby, hey! Did you start the live earlier so I can send you money and go to yoga? Just kidding. I'll be on the replay. Have fun at yoga, Booby. Thanks so much for checking in with us. No, I didn't start it early for really any reason. It was just kind of the way it went tonight. I'd like to say we usually go live anytime between 6 and 9 p.m. Eastern. So that 3-hour window is usually when we go live. Patricia's hot sister, thank you. Please search the Brandon Rogers Labubu. I thought of you. I grew up with a Brandon Rogers. Okay.
Google it if you have to. Talk to your doctors if you have to. I just know a lot of people like to say that it's because I'm a dirty person. No. Yes, I am suffering with the cellulitis again. I had a fever. I had chills. My leg is just beet red, like highlighter red, nearly like blind your eye.
I would pull this up on the main screen, but I don't think it's appropriate to. Because he like has his tits out. And, like, I don't think that I should show that. This thing's terrifying.
Eyes out. So I'm just back to taking antibiotics. And I'm just frustrated because I was actually supposed to go somewhere super fucking fun with my girlfriend in a few days. And now I literally can't. So I am...
Jade and I had plans to go do something super fucking fun, and now I can't, so I guess that I'm just gonna have to lay on the couch and eat. Oh, gosh. You know, like, life's passing me by. I want to be out there doing stuff. I want to be living life, but, you know, I guess that I'm just gonna have to lay in bed and eat.
The steps I did for today was 2,300, I think. I didn't write down the exact number, I should have. But I had my Fitbit charging for a big chunk of the day. I still could have done better. I just honestly did not get up and walk lately. I've been kind of...
She probably did that to get out of the plan. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No. We can't go do that thing that requires me to move. I have cellulitis. No. I know. Using antibiotics to get out of plans. Most people, when they want to get out of plans, they just say like, oh, you know, I'm really tired. Oh, you know, something came up. Oh, I'm not feeling well. Amberlynn. Well, I have a deadly infection that requires me to take antibiotics every day of the year.
In a rut when it comes to walking. I don't know. It's kind of frustrating. So I want to wake up tomorrow and make it a focus to really focus on that.
Wait, did she just say she couldn't take a walk because her Fitbit was charging? I can't exercise today. My Fitbit's not charged. 2,300 steps in a whole day. Well, yeah. And that's just to and from the bathroom, yeah. Molly, thank you for 5 months. Feels like I haven't caught a live in a little bit. Happy to be with all you. Oh, I don't know. I feel like you've been around. What do you mean? I don't know. I feel like you've been here. Thank you, Molly. Appreciate the 5 months. Christina's healing journey. Thank you for 13 months. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm down 9.6 pounds and officially out of the 170s. Oh, hey, 160s. Look at you. Oh, I would love to be in the 160s. I'm going to be hot on your tail, Christina. I'm going to start my own lifting and healing journey.
Kind of just wanted to talk to you about like how I've been feeling lately / what we're...
I get 2,000 steps a day and I'm in a wheelchair.
Recently happened to me that kind of flipped my world upside down, I'm not gonna lie. So it was about 3 to 4 days ago. I was just feeling so just low. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't even want to, like, I was just sitting at my desk. Like, that's all I would do all day long, is just sit at my desk and watch YouTube.
No, couch or bed. I think she lays in bed all day. I don't even think that most days Amberlynn gets out of bed to go sit on the couch, because what's the point? Usually beds are more comfortable than couches anyway, so why not just stay in bed? Oh, I was at my desk all day. You're not sat up. You are not propped up at a desk all day long. You're in bed. But if she admitted to being in bed all day, we would say, oh, bedbound, so, she can't have that. Deborah, hey. There's so much flavor in the burnt carcinogenic chicken wings. I'm vegan, Jord. This is revolting to watch. Probably. I saw a video recently where someone poured out the contents of a Monster Energy into a cup, and you could see, like, floating pieces of plastic in it. It was gross. Yeah, no, we're all just, like, full of plastic and carcinogens. You're not wrong.
And my girlfriend's like, let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk. And, I didn't want to. My girlfriend's very supportive.
Oh, who would have guessed? Jade wanted to do something and Amberlynn wanted to lay in bed. I bet that never happened before. That was probably the first time that they ran into this predicament.
Constantly trying to, like, urge me to exercise and go for walks and eat right. So I decided, okay, I'm gonna go for a walk. I put on my socks and I was putting on my shoes. I wanted to vlog while walking, and sometimes vlogging while walking can be embarrassing because I am out of breath and I take pauses, not pauses walking, but pauses in between words and stuff like that so I can catch my breath a little bit. Like, my stamina has improved so much, but hi.
I think that's why Chantal's content, a lot of the time that she makes vlogging content, she does voiceover content, because Chantal can't walk, breathe, and provide commentary. That's way too much. So I think that she just kind of hoists herself around best she can, and then she does the commentary later when she's in an air-conditioned room and has a fan blowing on her. There's no way Amberlynn could do that.
I'm still in the 400s. Like, I still have issues with breathing. I think I was starting to take mobility for granted again. All those times my girlfriend urged me to go for walks, and I would say no. Maybe later. I regret every single time I said that. So I put on my shoes, I put on my socks, and since I wanted to vlog just a little bit while walking, like, I just wanted to talk to you guys, like, about where my headspace is. So I told my girlfriend, you turn left, I turn right. We'll meet in the middle, because we do, like, this loop.
Oh my god, what in the Mystery Inc. Scooby-Doo bullshit is this? Alright, you go that way, I'll go this way. Shaggy and Twinkie out here going right, and, Jade's going left to check out the other haunted room.
That we do, so I have time to, like...
Why wouldn't they just walk together? Well, I don't know. Maybe if Jade didn't want to walk 0.2 miles an hour, maybe that's why she took her own route. All right, this is making sense. She urged you to shower too, Amber. Oh, well, that definitely enticed, okay? We'll meet in the middle. Yeah. Something tells me Jade will get there first. Wait, something tells me Jade will get there after doing 4 laps, and then Amberlynn will meet her there.
just vlog by myself and like, you know, because sometimes I just get nervous doing, you know.
Why should we care what direction they're walking in? When Amberlynn lies, and not even when she lies, just she likes to flood her stories with a lot of information. Because I think in her mind, she thinks like, well, if I provide a lot of information, then people won't be able to accuse me of lying because I was very forthcoming with all of this info.
Vlogging while walking, I don't know. It's just a thing, okay? I just get anxiety over weird things. I get nervous over weird things. It doesn't matter. It's not the point of the story. So I was vlogging and my intention was to express to you guys like how I'm feeling lately, like being disconnected and detached from just anything that I used to enjoy, and that includes vlogging. And I wasn't paying attention because I was vlogging and my foot.
So what? It's our fault? I wasn't paying attention while I was vlogging and
some of my foot missed the step. I was walking on a sidewalk and half of my foot did not reach the sidewalk. And I ended up falling. And God, the fucking noise that my ankle made. I don't think I'll ever forget that noise. It was so scary.
She'll never forget the noise her ankle made, and she'll never forget the way that the cold breeze felt. These are seared into Amberlynn's mind forever and ever. Foodie is live with Pete's. Oh, is she? Did they move in together, or are they just hanging out? I was thinking about doing Chantal tonight, but I was like, 2 nights in a row. Ugh. Worst actress ever. Oh, come on. This is believable. What do you mean? So fucking dramatic over a rolled ankle. Well, it's Amberlynn. What do you expect it to be? Not dramatic? Emily's poopy toothbrush. Thank you. Brushing will entice. Thank you. Eda B, thank you. Have you seen my Twitter link? Lioness28. No, but I'll follow you. I follow everybody back. If I recognize you from the chat, I'll follow you. Lioness28. All right. Yeah, I'll look for it. Jenny, hi. Glad you're back. Listening to you while I go running. Running my first 5K next week. Fujoshi heart hands, everybody. I don't know what that means, but Yowie heart hands to ya. Have fun running. I don't know why some people find fun, or how people find fun in running, but more power to you. Don't roll your ankle, girl.
And I was by myself, and I just felt so scared. And like when I sat up from falling, I looked down at the ankle that made that noise, and my foot was just like dangling. And it was just so scary.
I'm just going for a walk. I don't know,
it seems so fake. Yeah, just me going for a walk. Amberlynn Reed walking along in my shoes that are extra wide at night. Just taking a walk, everybody. Nothing suspicious about this. It's way too rehearsed.
It was just so scary.
I'm just going for a walk. I don't know, my headspace is just not the greatest lately. And it's like I'm so confused.
Well, yeah, their headspace. This is like in the midst of her and Jade fighting. So, I mean, Jade moved in there, August of 2022. And I remember in April, that's when Amberlynn went live drunk and she was crying and she was like, we just had a big fight. I'm not sure if we're broken up. So it only took less than 6 months before they started to have major relationships in their issue. Major issues in their relationship. I think that the honeymoon phase was very short-lived. I think that it ended before 2023 started. They were probably fighting, and that's why they were rocking apart. Well, I mean, if you're in an apartment all day long with Amberlynn, and your one opportunity to get away from her is a walk outside, I wouldn't want to walk with her either. Ugh. Being inside in an apartment all day, every day with Amber. I don't know how she did it for as long as she did. Lady Razzie, thank you so much for this super chat. Not to brag, but I paid my bills. Your bills are paid. Showered, did a full day's work on my feet. Despite fighting and winning for my cat's life, I still have money to donate. Amber could never, no. And I think that either yesterday or today is the 1-year anniversary of Rarity going missing. It's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Well, thank you for being there for your pet, Lady Razzie. Not everyone can say that. Appreciate you doing that, Lady Razzie.
Loving vlogging, but now I'm in a low. So it's like vlogging just, I don't know. I just feel so disconnected.
The girls are so clingy. And typically insecure people are clingy. It's like, well, if I cling on to you, then you won't be able to ever leave. And if you never leave, then I'll be supported forever. But no one likes clingy. No one likes being suffocated, except for maybe Emily.
So as you can tell, you hear me say, okay.
The only person that will ever be able to tell us if this was actually real or not is Jade. That's the only person that, because I mean, Jade was the only one that was viewing this kind of shit. And I mean, like, even then, maybe Jade wouldn't have been able to tell us because maybe she just made all this up. Because maybe Jade was like, you need to start walking more. We need to start doing more. We need to do this. And then Amber was like, oh, well, I'm going to go outside and I'm going to fall. And then I'll have an excuse as to why I never want to get out of bed. That squeak makes me laugh so hard. It's like the squeak when Chantal bites into a cheese curd.
And I remember saying that as a way of like, okay, bitch, you got this. Like, you're gonna be okay. So today is day 9 of this happening. Today's day 12 of this nonsense. So on Tuesday,
Day 12. You don't need 12 days to recover from a rolled ankle. That's all she did, right? She just sprained her ankle. Make him rewind. Oh, you want to hear the squeak?
Just, I don't know. I just feel so disconnected. So disconnected. No, I just feel so disconnected.
You know what? The squeak is iconic. You're not wrong. Yeah, the squeak. Oh my god.
and I remember saying that as a way of like, okay, bitch, you got this. Like, you're gonna be okay. So today is day 9.
Did she drop the phone or fall? Both. She had her little like Blair Witch moment where she dropped the camera. She connected with the ground. Amberlynn became one with the ground. Some might even say she's grounded. 666 Meg, thanks for a year of membership. It's actually been more like 16 months, but I got sober right before finding you. Please tell my not normal partner, Natalie, I love her. Oh, hey, Natalie. Your alternative lifestyle partner, 666 Meg, says hello. Thank you so much for being a part of my channel for so long. Why didn't Amber dress up Or why didn't Jordy dress up as Amberlynn for Halloween? What was I for Halloween? Oh no, I did. I did dress up as her for Halloween. What do you mean? Remember the shrimp tempura paint?
9 of this happening. Today's day 12 of this nonsense. So
yeah, I mean, this is wild. 12 days of recovery from a sprained ankle. I mean, I understand, yes, like there's more gravity being pushed down on that ankle, which did probably result in a more severe injury. But I mean, she didn't break the bone. 12 days of being bedbound. On the 12th day of bed, bound my feet are gave to me. How about 40? Brittany Clark, hey. Fractured my leg and I've been out of work for the last week. I mean, see, look. Brittany Clark fractured her whole ass leg and she's been out of work for a week. But Amberlynn sprained her ankle and needed to be in her bed for 12 days. Thanks for the last during my time of healing. Hope you feel better, Brittany Clark. Something tells me you'll recover faster than Girly Pop, though. The squeak. The squeak sounds like when Chantal bites into cheese curds. She took 6 months to recover. Yeah, she took 6 months to recover, and then she took 3 months to pack a 2-bedroom apartment. Because they broke up in July, but Amberlynn didn't move until October. So it took her 3 months to pack her apartment. 12 days in bed would make me insane. It would too. It would make me insane too. I don't like you get bored. You do. You get bored. Just like, there's only so many things that you can look at on a cell phone. There's only so many TV shows that you can watch before you're just like, okay, like I have to do something.
Oh, on Tuesday it'll be 2 weeks. Like the minute I fell and I heard the noise that my ankle made and I saw how my foot just did not want to cooperate fully, I immediately texted my girlfriend. I might have been a little dramatic, but I was like, oh my God, I think I broke my ankle. I hate my life. Like I was super scared.
I mean, this doesn't really scream emergency. I remember Amberlynn telling us that she was afraid to tell Jade that she was unable to get up because she didn't want to have Jade see her in that state. She was embarrassed. She was embarrassed by it. Because then Jade would have needed to help her up, and she already felt like gross and worthless, so she would have even felt more gross and more worthless had Jade had to come and help her. I don't know. This just all seems so fake to me now that we're looking back on it. I mean, oh, la-di-da, I'm going about my day, taking a walk, falling on the ground. And then calmly texting Jade, I think I broke my ankle. Instead of screaming out like, Jade, come help me. I fell on the ground. OMG, I hate my life. It just... I don't know if I buy this. I really don't. But you know what I do buy? K-Bear's 10 gifted memberships. Holy effing shit, K-Bear. Thanks so much for doing that. 2 nights in a row, K-Bear has come in hot with some gifted memberships. I think we're up to 35 gifted memberships tonight. Thank you so much for doing that, K-Bear. Really appreciate you being here again tonight and helping moderate. Good old K-Bear. Thank you. Let's get some polar bear emojis in the chat for K-Bear. Molly, thank you. Paying you, a fellow not normal who hates musical theater. I've tried. I just can't. I hate it. I don't find it entertaining. I don't like musicals. I don't like theater. I never have. I find it very boring. I know that abnormals are supposed to be like a strength, but I hate, boring hate. Thank you, Molly, for that. Her ankle was dangling. It was like dangling.
And she was like, where are you? And then immediately after she said, where are you? I actually FaceTimed her. It was a 9-second thing. And I told her where I was. I didn't make it that far from my apartment. So I was like still super close to
Wow, who would have guessed that Amberlynn didn't get very far from the apartment? No, it's not like I was 4 miles away from the apartment. She probably fell right outside the apartment.
My apartment, and I just immediately told her I was, and I said I'm about to stand up. And she was like, no, wait till I get there. But I'm just like, no. So I ended up hanging up. Like, the call was like not even 10 seconds. My foot landed half on the sidewalk and the other half of my foot landed like...
Oh yeah, I remember the big meteor mark. It was like a comet came down from the stars and landed in here, like the gigantic mark in the sidewalk. Oh yeah, I do remember this. Okay, so she's saying she walked on the edge of the sidewalk here and her foot went sideways, and this is where she fell conveniently onto a patch of grass. I do think it's a little suspicious that Amberlynn fell on grass instead of the sidewalk. The crime scene photo. Yes, the crime scene photo. I mean, I don't know. You'd think that there would be like a big impression in the grass, too. You know that mark is still there to this day. I don't know. Is anyone in Lexington and wants to go check? Any Lexington people want to go check for us? Amberlynn's rabies, thank you. How many years would Pennywise sleep after Amber? Dumb. I think that the Hansel and Gretel witch would need to retire.
In between the concrete of the sidewalk and the grass, and like a little divot hole situation. That's how I fell. I was actually wearing tennis shoes, and my tennis shoes make me, I want to say, about an inch and a half taller than I am, because it's like a memory foam, and I'm personally not used to wearing tennis shoes. You guys know that I'm a flats type of gal, and I was wearing tennis shoes because, hi, wear tennis shoes if you're exercising. Tomorrow will be 2 weeks since I fell. And I think a lot of you are like, why are you talking about this? You like seem like you're milking it. I'm just trying to share my experience of someone who is 500 pounds breaking their ligaments. Just imagine walking, I don't know why I said breaking my ligaments, I'm sorry, tearing my ligaments. Just imagine walking as a skinny person on torn ligaments. That shit hurts. Now imagine adding a 500-pound brick on top of that. Here's the photo of where I fell. In this circle, there is like a little, there is a hole, a gap, if you will, in between the grass and the sidewalk where I fell. Now I'm going to show you this clip of my shoe from when I was in the hospital. This is the shoe that went inside of that hole.
Oh my god, Shu. Are you still watching? She's talking about you. At the age of 32, her body is functioning like an 83-year-old woman. I think that there are 83-year-olds out there that are more physically with it than Amber.
Hole. You can see the dirt where literally...
She's like trying to... Is this her trying to like explain to us that it actually happened? Look, you can see dirt on my tennis shoe. That means that it actually happened. Jade! Jade! Go out into the parking lot and get some dirt and rub it on my shoe so I can lie to my audience. Come on! Come on!
You can see the dirt where literally the tip of my foot went into it and it made my...
Jade, go take my shoes and rub them on the sink. I need to make it look like I actually fell.
Ankle twist. I don't know how else to explain this to you guys. It could have happened to anybody. Had nothing to do with my weight. I'm just getting really freaking tired of it. Like, just imagine you're walking, you're vlogging, not paying attention.
Those shoes looked stretched out. Yeah, well, I mean, when there's more, like, gravity coming down on a foot, like, you know, the foot is gonna expand horizontally, so... Yeah, they cheap Walmart shoes. She probably did buy cheap Walmart shoes because she knew that she would only use them once or twice. Molly, thank you so much for 10 gifted memberships. That was really nice of you to do. This is like Molly's third donation tonight. Thank you, Molly. Holy cow. Good old Molly. Let's get the pill emojis in the chat for Molly's generosity. Thank you, thank you. Holy cow, we're up to, what, 40, 45 gifted memberships? Holy cow, y'all. Hey. Performative for Jade. Oh, feel bad for me, Jade. Oh, this story is for Jade. I don't think Jade cared. I really don't think Jade cared. I also don't think that Jade paid half the rent. Like, Amber made her out to be like, oh, she paid half the rent. She did so much for me. She did. I think that Jade was, like, straight chilling. I think that she got perks from living with Amberlynn and was just kind of chilling. And then she realized, like, Amberlynn is so annoying that it's not worth it. So she bounced. All her videos seem to be for the current partner. Well, yeah.
And all of a sudden your foot goes half off the sidewalk inside of a hole and partially into a grass section. And I actually am never going to talk.
She also insinuated that Jade abused. Yeah, there's a little bit of that was disclosed to us through Erica. Amberlynn allegedly got physical with Jade. I don't know if it was multiple times, but that's kind of where the turtle meme came from, because during one of the altercations, Amberlynn fell to the ground and couldn't get up. And instead of helping her up, Jade let her sit there for a little while. It was kind of like, you know what, you sit there and you think about what you did. So, kind of very similar to a turtle that's on its shell and can't get up. Yeah, turtle on its back. That's where that meme came from. Brian Cook, thank you. Hi, Amberlynn'S rabies. Amberlynn'S rabies. Brian Cook says hi. Do you want to say hi back? Neptune, hello. Funny how you went live when I started eating with pizza, steak, sushi, not Amber portions. Take my money and get out of my walls. I'm here to accompany you during dinner. That's why I went live. Of course, Neptune. It's all for you. Ellie Finns, thank you. None of this ever happened. This never happened. I don't think that this ever happened either. I think that this was all just a ruse to play on Jade's emotions somehow, but Jade just really did not give a shit at all.
Talk about this again. No more updates. I am tired of the theories. I'm tired of the conspiracies. I'm tired of the fat shaming. I'm just tired of it all. So we will never talk about this again. I'm not going to talk about my specialist appointments.
You guys called me out. You with your theories, like, you called me out on my bullshit. So you know what? We are never going to talk about this ever again. I'm tired of you guys accusing me of being a liar. I have a very good track record of honesty here on YouTube over the past 10 years. So the fact that you guys would come at me and say that I was not being forthcoming about this story, it just doesn't make any sense. So you know what? We're just not going to talk about it ever again. That's a very Amberlynn thing to do. When she gets called out or when she gets put in a corner, she's like, okay, well, we're never going to talk about this ever again. That's what she did with the sink thing. Like a couple weeks ago, this is what she did with the sink. When she got called out about the bleach shit, she was like, you know what? We're never talking about this ever again. Yeah, it's because you got called out and the voice note got leaked.
About it, I'm not going to talk about anything, any other tests I get done, the progress I'm making, nothing. We're just never speaking about my ankle ever again, because there's a side of people who are like, this happened to you because you're fat and because you're big. It wouldn't have happened to anybody else. But then there's a whole...
Well, I mean...
whole other side who's like, you barely hurt yourself. You're just doing this so you can sit in bed and have your girlfriend caretake over you. I'm done.
Wait, both of those people are right. Both of those theories are correct.
I'm done. So that's that.
Good Lord, the beanbags in a hurry.
Good Lord, the beanbags in a hurry. Let's do the one. It's like Amberlynn'S friends talk shit on her or something like that. Oh, guys, look how close BBC is to 50,000 subscribers. Go subscribe to BBC. Look, they're like less than 200. That's such an exciting milestone. Come on. Come on.
We have another movie. This one is called The Ninth Gate. I have never heard of this movie. This does have Johnny Depp in it, so maybe you guys have heard of it because he's popular. Rated R. Looks like this came out in 1999. 133 minutes? That's a long movie. That's over 2 hours. It says the only thing more terrifying than searching for the devil is finding him. Becky saw this, thought of me, so she's like, oh, you might
The only thing more terrifying than the devil is finding him? Yeah, Beck thought of me. Yeah, I would think of you too. Oh, Christ. Bo Bay, thank you for 10 gifted memberships. Holy cow, I think that puts us up to 65 tonight in total. That is a ton of gifted memberships. Welcome to all of our new shorties this evening. Thank you, Bo Bay. I really appreciate you doing that. Good old Bo Bay. Let's get some more stars in the chat for Bo Bay's generosity. Beck clocked her with that. Yeah, so there's this movie called The Ninth Gate. It's like all about the Antichrist. Yeah, I don't know. Beck thought of me, so I guess we're going to watch it.
I actually like this, so that's why we picked it out. Super cheap, $4.99.
You like horror movies.
And I like horror movies, yeah.
Hey. Hey, Amberlynn. It's just, you know. You're on my bladder and I have to pee. I drink a lot of water.
Well, Beck's going to have to be the one to clean it up anyway, so what's it matter?
I love the thought of being with you. If you guys haven't heard Peach Scone, you need to because that's our shit right now.
Really dark.
Is it?
Yeah. Just like your heart.
Just and her knuckles, come on.
I was playing, you know that black like putty stuff we have? I was playing with it, I put it all in my hands and I was like, I have my soul in my hands. It was actually pretty funny. He's not even paying. He's like, what the fuck?
Y'all make me a Fiber One bar.
This is not Fiber One.
I don't fucking know. I just seen one.
I know. This is a 1 bar. Who wants to be my cameraman? That awkward cricket sound. Yeah.
Oh my God. Them sitting around at age 30 coloring all day. No shade to people that color, but like, I mean.
I'm gonna eat this. She's doing this. I'm doing this. This is all I've gotten done so far.
And she's been sitting here for 5 hours.
I've not been sitting.
Okay, this I believe.
That is a lie and a half. Lie and a half. My roommate is a liar. Clickbait title.
No one cares. I loved gay care. I mean, really, the only one that really was an adult in this era was Ricky. I mean, Ricky would like go to work, he'd come home, and then there would be 3 adults coloring. And then he would have to like make dinner, mow the yard, do shit around the house. So many artists in the chat. I prefaced that with no shade to people that color, so therefore I can't be held accountable. I covered my back there. Ricky was the only one with a job. Oh God. Mouse. Thank you, Mouse. 29 is almost 30. Geriatric heart hands to ya. Don't remind me, Mouse. But you know what? My 30s are going to be glorious. I'm ready for my 30s. Are they ready for me? Amberlynn'S rabies, thank you. Hi, Brian Cook. Boyfriend's out getting macas. Oh, Amberlynn'S rabies said hi back to you. Hey, I like this. If you guys ever want to say hi to other people in the chat, feel free to do it via Super Chat. I don't mind. Leash, thank you for 9 months. Today's 2 years since my grandpa passed in a house fire. Now my fiance's is passing. Today sucks, but you make it better. Love you, Jord. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh my gosh, right around the same time. That must be hard for you, hon. And I know that the holiday season is hard on some people just because, like, you know, everything going on with family and everything. And, you know, hey. We are here to have fun, and we are here to have a good laugh. So hopefully it can be a good distraction from real life. Thank you, Leash. Dumpster Diet Coke, hello. Here's my Prime sub before I go back to being a gray on YouTube. Oh, thank you so much for giving me your Prime. Yeah, if you guys have Amazon Prime, you can link it to a Twitch account and then subscribe for free. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Thanks for doing that, Dumpster.
My roommate is a bitch. True talk.
That's not true. I don't think I am.
That was a joke. Call me breasticles over there.
My breasticles.
Your breasticles. Your chest testicles.
I really think I'm like so annoying. I'm an annoying person. Do you think so?
My ear's ringing.
Why is your ear ringing?
Does that sometimes?
Oh, speaking of Destiny, so Destiny didn't end up going live, by the way. We were actually going to review Destiny's live stream tonight, but she didn't end up going live. So originally, why Destiny's stream got taken down a few days ago is because YouTube flagged her as a 12-year-old boy, and they said, no, like, you can't be like 12 live streaming on YouTube. That's against terms of service. So they took now they took down her live stream, and then she appealed it and said, no, I'm actually a 31-year-old woman. I'm not a 12-year-old boy. And it said, after careful review, we have determined that you are a 12-year-old boy, so we're going to keep your stream down. So she's still in YouTube jail. She's not able to use her account at the moment. I saw some people in the comments saying like, oh, well, go live on Instagram, go live on TikTok. I think that Destiny wants to go live on YouTube because that's how she'll make money, you know, like the super chats and all that. So I don't think that she'll do a live on Instagram or TikTok. So if we do see her, it will be after like the 12-year-old boy stuff gets worked out. New vape flavor. Thank you. I was going to skip the gym, but you're live. Best entertainment for lifting. Oh, I am so happy to be your earbud friend. Thank you so much, new vape flavor. You should lift all the weights and get bigger and stronger and what all those people swole. Yeah, get swole. And in bulking season. And what else do they say? Built. That too. Get that. Brian Cook, thank you. How many licks does it take to get to the center of Amber? 40.
Oh, but you didn't answer. Am I annoying? Am I annoying?
Sometimes. Look at me.
You look stupid, like, really. Okay, Destiny and I joke around with each other all the time. We're really not being mean to each other. We love each other so much, and I just kind of wanted to say that. So.
What the hell is this?
Oh my god. Remember when she said that riding horses is cruel? Well, what is this, Amber?
What are you doing? Okay, let me write a girl.
After hearing about the bleach bottle and the sink and the washcloth and all that shit, and then looking back at this old footage of Amberlynn touching any and everything in Walmart, it makes me never want to go into a store ever again.
About that.
What are you doing?
I'm vlogging you
Why?
because I want to.
That's exciting. I am drinking a vitamin water zero lemonade flavor.
No one cares!
A lot of people are like, oh my god, don't drink 0 calorie things because of the sugar in them. Sugar has calories. But
I don't see how you just eat lemons.
people miss
I
mukbangs.
also have lemon water. Well, I need to.
Amberlynn just cracked the code. She just figured out nutrition. Sugar has calories, okay? Oh, nutrition Lynn. She just knows so much that everyone else doesn't. I carry hand sanitizer everywhere I go. Apathetic, thank you. I have returned from hibernation from working. Fat pasta night. Enjoy your fat pasta, apathetic Ash. Oh, there's another mention of hibernation again. Isabel Schumacher, nice to see you. How you been? Amberlynn's in the Epstein files confirmed. Oh my god. We weren't referring to Bill Clinton. We were talking about Amberlynn Reed. I also saw that RuPaul's Drag Race is in the Epstein files too. I don't know the context, but for some reason RuPaul's Drag Race is in it. What? Thank you, Isabel.
Fill it back up,
You're
but you
gonna
know.
become a giant Mormon.
Yeah, or pickles. I like pickles too. I like anything sour. I could just sit there and eat warheads like it's
Is that why you
nothing.
like Amberlynn?
I'm not eating sour.
She's my Sour Patch Kid. At first she's sour and then she's sweet.
Oh.
Still waiting on the sweet part.
That's literally how the days go. She wakes up in a very sour mood and then she gets sweet.
Okay.
Yeah, because she hadn't eaten yet. She wakes up, she realizes, I was just unconscious for like 6-7 hours and I didn't have any food. This is a problem. I need to get something inside of me. And then she eats and then she becomes a little bit more tolerable.
Okay.
Oh, is that a hate comment?
It's definitely-
Is that a hate comment? Y'all. Anyways, okay, so I wanted to show you guys the things that I got from the Walmart. So I'm gonna start with my earrings. These blue pair. Purple pair. Well, okay, on camera they look like burgundy.
Oh my god, Burlesque Lynn. Look at this. This is like drag on a dime. This is like a sewing challenge of Drag Race, where you have to like find shit in a big tub of materials and just make an outfit out of it. That's all that this is. Franny, thank you for the very generous super chat. Holy cow. Hey, how you? You're the sassiest, never changed. Do shower though. After rewatching this live tour, I'm gonna drop off all social medias and actually write a book that floats in my brain. I'll be back in February to pay my birthday tax, don't worry. Well, we'll see you then, Franny. February will be here before we know it. Oh my gosh. Well, hey, good luck to ya. Get that Microsoft Word document going. Amberlynn could never. Actually, she says that she is. I don't know. Will Amberlynn's book get published before yours? Thank you so much, Franny. I appreciate the very generous donation. Is he behind on super? I'm always behind on super chats. I go in the order that they're sent in. Brian Cook, hi. Why are you height shaming? If you're short, so what? Height phobia is getting out of hand in the chat. Well, like, you know, the taller you are, the more of a man you are. So I just don't want people out there to be thinking like, oh, he's not manly, you know? Because like your manliness is definitely decided by your height. Okay? So like I just don't want people thinking like, oh, you know, not manly.
But they look more purple to the eye right now, and there's like pink diamonds, super cute. These diamond hoops, obviously when I say diamond, those are fake as heck. These green ones. Oh, don't do this.
They look like something my grandma would wear.
Wait, which ones?
All of them.
I guess I'm a grandma. And then I got these. Okay, these were cuter in the store. Wait. Okay, there we go, actually. I mean, I do like them. They're cute.
I hate this chair.
I know, me too.
Yep.
These. Oh, a card. Oh, shit. Oh, a gift card. See, it's already thebomb.com. Like, what are you doing? That can go.
Aw, a Starbucks gift card. You should get your knees done. Yeah, I could like break my legs and get like 6-7 inches added on, but I don't know. I just don't think that that's very normal, you know? Like, I don't want to play God.
Healthy foods.
It won't though.
Okay. Wait.
Don't go to a Ben and Jerry's.
I kind of like these. Why do I like that? You want these?
Blue Converse. I don't
Those are very narrow. There's no way this would work for Amber.
own a pair of Blue Converse.
You should get them.
Yeah, for $55. My Aunt Fanny.
That's cheap.
$55.
Yeah.
Oh, what crack is she smoking?
I'm smoking all the crack. Oh, literally, Becky did not. Becky, you literally closed the door in my face.
Oh my god, this was when she walked up to Dana and Destiny and was like, Dana, do you hate me? No, I would. I would tell you if I did.
I'm leaving that in the vlog. Maybe that's a self-service ticket right there.
I don't want anything there.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh my god. Hi, Destiny. Hi, Destiny. NJ, hey there. Have some money while I wait for the pharmacy to refill my suppressants. Sent gland patch heart hands heart to you until then. This is getting more and more obscure. Thank you, NJ. I hope you guys are doing well tonight. Kyle is caffeinated. Hello. Writing an essay at the moment in true college fashion. Drunk and hours before it's due. Wish me luck. Thanks for helping me through my first 2 years of my doctorate. Oh my god. Hey. Good luck to ya. I love writing essays. I would love to go back and take classes just to be able to write essays. Oh, I love it. Yeah. When is it due? Is it due at 11:59 on Blackboard? You better get to it. Sarah W, thank you. Can barely walk but does the deed for hours. Well, we've kind of talked about Amberlynn doing the deed for hours, like playing on her phone, eating a 40-piece, maybe a few licks, singing inside of each other's mouths, playing on our phones, playing Farmville. Like, she doesn't consider intercourse the same way that others do, so her interpretation of it is a little more relaxed. But yeah, she's doing it for hours, baby. Starfishing for hours. Emily was literally licking her vagina. Away from Sirens High. Jordy, stop leaving us. We're fat without you. Oh my god, how much weight did everyone gain because I didn't stream for 5 days? Ooh.
My fat ass is about to eat some popcorn, so you're gonna have popcorn?
Popcorn and candy, duh. You can't go to the movies without popcorn and candy.
Oh my god. Destiny looking at 300 in the rearview mirror. You can't not get popcorn and candy.
Do you hate me?
Yeah.
Dana, do you hate me?
No, if I did,
That was mean. I take it back.
I would tell you.
Exactly.
I did.
Remember when people would call Dana Fridge? That was so mean. Remember when people would call her Danish? That was so mean. People were so unnecessarily mean to Dana. Dana didn't do anything problematic. Like Dusty and Fridge. That was so mean. I never did that.
So.
You're a lie. What are you doing? What's funny?
You.
Oh, this one looks cute. I want to go swimming.
You don't go swimming.
But there's water.
You go floating.
It's making me want to swim
But you don't swim.
in real life.
Lol.
What are you doing?
Can you not?
No, my phone isn't like cool like yours.
Where's my twine cam?
That's what the face of a bitch looks like.
You should do a jig.
It's a jig.
Look at months.
In my underwear?
I'm not showing your. Oh wait, did I?
I hope you're not showing my underwear. Bitch, I will bust the door open when you're on the toilet. Like, this is look on the toilet.
Okay, I literally don't care as long as no skin is showing. Let's get a thumbnail in here.
Oh my god, Rafe. Holy shit. And then you guys would call Rafe Raft. That was mean. That was meaner than Fridge. Raft. Remember people would call her Raft? That was horrible. Happy days. Thanks for 5 months. You gotta wear the right pants to Disney to avoid chafing. Skirts are a no-no unless you wear light shorts underneath. Yeah. Unless you get the Disney rash. Absolutely. Baby powder is your best friend, too. Melissa, thank you. I'm 2 inches taller than my brother. He tells people I'm 5'9". I'm 5'6". Your brother's only 5'4"? Ooh. Your brother must be really feminine. I mean, he chose that, though. He chose to be 5'4" and feminine. Rift Raft. Rift Raft. Angel, thank you. Forget Trenchfoot. She's got Mopfoot. Good old Mopfoot. Mopfoot merch. Can you still buy that on Cardigan's channel, or did he take that down?
Wait, you want this to, what is my hair? I don't know. Wait, you want this to be the thumbnail?
I want to try some of these.
Oh, hold on. Let's do this again.
Oh my god.
Did you want to talk to him?
I don't know.
I don't even know how to do
You want to
this.
keep these? Yeah, I'm gonna try some.
I fucked up my hair. How about that? Vlogging, spin week.
Yeah. So
I don't know if this is actually ever gonna get on anywhere, but hey guys, it's Rafe, and pretty sure Hannah doesn't know that I have the camera. I have to keep not. Yeah, I have to make sure not to actually look at myself in the screen viewfinder thing, because I think that's obnoxious.
Throw the horseshoes, the bean bags, and her.
Choker, hey. Just thought you would enjoy knowing I made sourdough and named it after Amber. I named it Feeder Dough Emily. You named your bread after Amberlynn. Oh my. Panera could never. Should we do a lemon shortbread bite? I kind of want to do a lemon shortbread bite. Their videos are fun. Their videos are also very long, too. Does Amberlynn shower? Throwback to when Amberlynn went to Lexington to eat. Nightmare on Gaycare Street. Oh, this is like a Halloween thing. I feel like we've been talking a lot about Amberlynn showering tonight, so I guess we could just stay on brand and continue the hygiene arc.
Oh my god, lemon shortbread bites? Wait, I want that. Ew! Oh. It's just not cute today. It's kind of like dingy.
Today. Lady Razzie, thanks for 11 months. I missed our 9 months, but I'll check in for our year. Life be crazy. All right, December 18th. I'll be waiting, Lady Razzie. Thank you so much for being a part of things. You've been around longer than 11 months. I know that you have. I've been calling for that woman in red dress emoji dancing a lot longer than a year.
Because I don't wash my hair every day, as you guys know, and today was the day I was supposed to wash it. I do shower every day, like what? I feel like when I say I don't wash my hair every day, I feel like people assume that I mean that I don't shower every day. No, shower every day, like that's important. But I'll put my hair up and then not wash it for like 2 or 3 days. I used to go longer without washing my hair until I realized, girl, I need to wash it. And for some reason, my face today is like super swollen. I don't know, I just feel very like not up to par right now, so my apologies. Are you able to shower on your own now? I've always been able to shower on my own, except for...
Liar. You're a lying liar. Oh my gosh. What is that kid in Charlie Brown that has like a cloud of dust following him at all times? She looks like that. Pigpen. She looks like Pigpen. Yeah, the Charlie Brown character that has like dirt like attached to him. This is literally Pigpen. She looks like Pigpen. Look at her. New vape, thank you. Hey Jordies, stay skinny. Thank you, vape flavor. I'll try. I don't know about everybody else though. Don't do Pigpen like that. Sorry, but it's Pigpen. This is Pigpen. This is what Pigpen grew up to be. Pigpen transitioned and became 600 pounds. This is what happened.
After surgery. Ugh. So a big thing for me is when I imagined someone as being bedbound, I imagine them not being able to shower. And this is like a constant topic on my channel is like, can she shower? Can she wipe herself? Does Becky help her with these things? Point blank period, no.
Oh my god, people knew this like 8 years ago. Look at her face. This is the face of Amberlynn saying, I literally shower every day. I literally do wipe you guys. Millie Bobby Brown. Did you guys Millie Bobby Brown like recently there was this, it was such a clickbait video. It was like Millie Bobby Brown goes off on paparazzi. Like it was like Millie Bobby Brown threatens paparazzi after trying to mess with her child. And it was like her walking past someone with a camera and she was like the person asked for a picture or something and she was like, not right now. It's like the most dramatic thing. Millie threatens paparazzi. Oh my god. I can't look at Millie Bobby Brown the same way after knowing that she eats like a 3-year-old. Like she only eats like chicken tenders and spaghetti. And they brought spaghetti to her hotel room one time on room service and she was like, they better have my spaghetti. Well, she and Amber have that in common. I think that's enough, Millie Bobby Brown. Berkshire, thank you. How dare YouTube not tell me you're live? I know. That whole click the bell thing, it's all a lie. It's all a lie. The only way to catch me is to constantly stare at YouTube. So I guess that's your life now. Isabel, thank you for 13 months. Appreciate you being here for over a year. My gosh, Isabel. Feels like yesterday you just came in and popped in. It feels like yesterday you were just correcting me how to say your last name. Thank you, Isabel. 6'7". Yeah, 6 plus 7. Hey, look at that. That's cute. Emily, thank you for 6 months. Currently down 30 pounds since August. Amber could never. Congratulations, 30 pounds. Oh my gosh. I think that someone found them. And your name being Emily is even more suspicious.
No, and she never has. I think it's more so like a pride thing within myself. It's almost like no matter how hard it
Millie Bobby Brown, more like Amber Washcloth Brown. Oh, got her.
I did not want help because it made me feel like less than a person. Like I didn't even feel, I just wouldn't feel human at that point if I was having my own girlfriend wipe my butt for me. So yes.
I wouldn't feel, oh, there you go. There you go. Amberlynn just came out as an alien. She doesn't feel human. Well, I like wouldn't feel human if Beck was wiping my ass. Literally, Beck was wiping her ass. That would be shitty. Like knowing that your girlfriend that you're wiping is online telling everybody that you're not wiping them. I would want credit. I would want credit. Credit where credit's due. Justice for Beck.
I still showered, but the thing is, I could not wash my hair and my body on the same day. So I told myself...
What? She like runs out of stamina or what? I can't wash my hair and my body on the same day. She runs out of steam or what is it? Ableist? Yeah, I can't... Asking Amberlynn why she can't wash her hair and body on the same day is ableist. Little Seal Girl, thank you for 22 months. Appreciate you. I just wanted to shout out the person that made the Hoodsy Chantal comment last night. As told by Ginger, thriving in 2025. I loved As Told by Ginger. That Hoodsy comment, it was perfect. It was perfect. I can't believe that was never made the past 3 years when she was wearing the abaya. Because really, she's Hoodsy from As Told by Ginger. Early 2000s Nickelodeon heart hands to ya. Speaking of early 2000s Nickelodeon, did you guys see what did you guys see what Amanda Bynes put online? Was that last year or the year before that we did the stream about? I think it was last year. What is that documentary that they put out talking about like how Drake Bell was all quiet on set? Amanda Bynes, so a long time ago, Amanda Bynes put out a tweet and it was like, they knocked me up when I was a kid. And then today, she posted, or maybe it was yesterday, she posted the same thing again, and she was accusing Dan Schneider of that again. That is so sad with Amanda Bynes and the way that all that went down. I'm just looking at it now. You sounded like Wendy Williams. How you doing? Riss, hey. Hope you had a good time away. My girl Molly got a well-deserved scholarship for school. Can we get some number 2 pencils for her? Is there a scholarship emoji? Is there like a little piece of paper that says A+ on it? Yeah, we could also do number 2 pencils, but that's kind of KRH's thing, so I don't really want to step on their toes. Let's do money emoji, because she got a good scholarship. Money emoji for Riss's girly pop Molly's. Oh, wait, are you the girlfriend? Are you Molly's girlfriend? Wait, you've super chatted before, too. This is bad that I don't know this. But you don't come in here as much as she does. Wait, Molly. Are you talking about Golly, It's Molly? Or is this like a whole different Molly? Thank you, Russ. He deserves to be called out as much as possible. I agree. What about a graduation cap? Well, she hasn't started school, so that would come like after school, not like getting a scholarship to go to school.
Well, you're able to wash your body, even though it hurts and you have to take a million breaks. You're able to do it. You're able to wash your hair, even though it hurts and you have to take several breaks and you have to hurry up in the shower because you're literally dying in there. You're still doing it like a normal person. You're literally in the shower. So that's another reason why I was like, no, of course I'm not
taking breaks while showering.
bedbound. There were times that I left the house. You guys saw that. Like, you guys have been on my channel for I don't know how long. So you guys did see me during that time where I was bedbound, delusional Lynn, where I was bedbound. I would leave the house, and it wasn't a lot, obviously not. I mean, I still don't leave the house a lot now. Like, I do, it's grocery shopping, dates here and there, see friends. I don't have this big glorious life, but back then I wouldn't leave the house that much. Maybe once a month, twice a month. And you know, I would go to holidays with Becky's family and we would go on dates, but I would say probably like a date would probably be once every 2 months, which is not good because I feel like in a relationship you need to have that like date moment. And of course you can have the dates inside of your house. I'm not saying you can't do that, but sometimes it's nice to go out, whether it be see a movie, grab lunch, whatever. So I also convinced myself, well, I do leave the house sometimes, and people who are bedbound literally can't even fit in a car, even if it does hurt. Like I said, 600-pound life like warped my brain, and I'm not saying it's their fault. It's my fault because I was in denial, and I would compare myself to these people all the time. And it's like I would see these
I would compare myself to all of these other 600-pound people, and it literally warped my brain because I'm not like that. I'm only 570. I am way more mobile than them. I'm able to do way much more than they are. I just got the wrong idea. Lobotomy, thank you. I meant no more concussion. All the tomatoes hit my head. It's concussed again. First, you're canceled. Second, suing will entice. You'll hear from my lawyer. Oh, so like, wait, how long does it take for a concussion to go away? I mean, like, you like sustain permanent damage when you get a concussion, but like, I guess like the immediate symptoms, how long does it take to go away? Oh, you're good now? Y'all are getting baited by this Lulu person in the chat. Guys, anytime someone comes in and they say like trans, like that's all it takes to trigger some of you. Like people just come in here and they just type the word trans and then it starts like a big fight. Or people come in here and they say Jesus and it starts a big fight. Like, don't get baited so easily. Like Aunt Lulu is winning. They baited a lot of you. Literally, oh, I know, trans Jesus. I know. You want to start a big fight in the chat? Say trans Jesus. Yeah, but it's funny. Willow B, thank you for the Twitch tip. So grateful to have found your channel during a difficult time. Your videos give me something to look forward to and keep me laughing during dark times. I love and appreciate you. Thank you so much, Willow B. I really appreciate the Twitch tip. Glad that my streams are something to look forward to. Hey, that's really sweet of you to say. Thanks for being here, Willow B.
People who were bedbound, like they had to put mattresses in the back of a car and they had to lay on them and they couldn't fit in the seats of the car. And it's like, I kept telling myself, well, I can fit in the seat. I can fit in the passenger seat. Yeah, it hurts to close the door, but that doesn't mean I'm bedbound. I even went to Lexington and vlogged it.
Hey, you know what? If you want to troll to my financial benefit, that's fine. The unvaccinated Christian said Jesus. Thank you for the $100. I really appreciate that.
It was during the time where I was working as hard as I could on becoming more mobile. So I thought by staying in a hotel, okay, I kind of sort of have to walk down the long hallways and I have to stand in the elevator and I have to walk through the big lobby and I have to wait for the valet to give us our car and all this stuff. So I thought it was a good way for me to be mobile while also being lazy and eating what
she's like pre-gaming. She's pre-gaming to be able to walk.
Whatever food I wanted, because when I went to Lexington, I was a glutton. It was really bad.
I was a glutton? Oh my.
You guys saw that video because I did a what I ate on vacation video, but that was when I was trying my hardest to also work on my mobility. So I think I used the hotel of like, oh, I'm gonna like walk in the hotel as an excuse just to eat. But again, denial. It's just part of, I feel like it's a big part of why people get the weight that I am or was. But since I went to Lexington and I was able to sit in the car for 2 hours and this and that, I was like, people who are bedbound can't do that. I would do my makeup. I would do my hair. I would put on...
You can do all of this in bed. I would do my makeup. I would do my hair. I would take a shower. She was doing all of this in bed. Speaking of, guess who's back? Guess who I found? I misplaced VC, but VC's back, baby. Carbonated Possum, thanks for your membership. Pluto, thanks for 2 months. 2 months of supporting my favorite YouTuber. Love you lots. Thanks for always putting a smile on my face. Oh, I appreciate that, Pluto. I'm looking up at my Pluto keychain on my bag. Maybe we'll do Pluto as the guest host tomorrow. Thank you so much, Pluto. Carbonated Possum, thank you again. First live I have ever caught. Jordy Tax has enticed. Thank you so much for catching me live. Appreciate it. I know this time doesn't work for everybody, so if you have to be replay, that's okay too.
Cute outfits. I would do on try-on hauls. I would do all these things, and I convinced myself bedbound people cannot do that. So you guys, these are the reasons where I was like, of course I'm not bedbound. Hi. You know, it was not me lying, and I don't want people to think that at all. I was delusional. I was in denial. Like, those are like the pivotal words of this video.
So now that you have lost some weight and you talk a lot about 2019 being the hardest year, can you tell us some things that you haven't told us before about being at your heaviest weight? Oh boy. There's quite a few things that I could tell you guys, but I'm not sure if I'm comfy enough doing that. But there's one thing.
These oversized stuffed animals that you win at carnivals or buy in big containers at Walmart that people get, it's almost as if like the oversized teddy bear for Amberlynn is just like a normal teddy bear. You ever notice that? I mean, I mean, in comparison, yes, like those gigantic stuffed animals that you can win at the state fair and stuff, if you like, you know, like win a mini game or whatever. But here it's kind of like, well, this is just a teddy bear. Shout out K-Bear. Moldy Shallot, thank you. Tomorrow's my 29th birthday, here to pay early tribute to the Pale King so as to avoid any late fees. Been a silent viewer for 2 years, so I suppose it's time to pay for entertainment. Happy early 29th. We're in this together. We're in this together. Enjoying our last year of our 20s. Thank you, Moldy. I appreciate you sending that in. Happy early birthday, hun. Let's get some balloons in the chat for Moldy. I still see some people are fighting about Jesus and trans, so let's get rid of it with some balloon emojis. Anna, thank you for 14 months. So much has happened. It certainly has. And I'm hoping that the next 14 months are just as chaotic.
That to me, okay, no, there's two things. There's two things I'm gonna tell you. That to me, like, should have been a wake-up call besides me getting diagnosed with cancer. The first thing is, it's pretty bad, but not as bad as the other thing I'm about to tell you guys, which I don't even know. Should I tell you guys this? Ew. So the first thing is, which this has been on my mind lately, actually, because in bed now, like, I'm rolling around, I'm plopping, jumping. Like, I'm just like, I feel like a completely different person. It is so weird. And I know I'm down only like 80 plus pounds, but it feels like I'm down a couple hundred. And I know a lot of people are like, how come you act like you've lost so much weight when you haven't? It's just how it feels. It's literally how it feels. It's so very non-scale victory. Like, okay, yeah, cool. I'm down over 80 pounds, which feels fucking amazing, but it feels like I'm down like 300. Like, it is so weird. I can't quite explain it. I'm living for it though, and it excites me to lose more. But anyways, okay, back to what I was saying. So I'm like flopping around in bed. I'm doing the do, like I'm a normal person in bed. But at my heaviest, I could not roll onto my side at all. I just couldn't. I don't know why. I mean, I know.
So she either had to be a back or stomach sleeper. She wasn't able to sleep on her side. Do you guys know that the best position to sleep in is your left shoulder? Because that's like best for digestion or whatever. Amberlynn didn't have that opportunity. See, skinny privilege is real. All of you people that sleep on your sides, don't take that for granted, okay? Hijab Cheese, thank you for 3 months. Amber was grounded like a jumbo jet. What's a jumbo jet? Oh, is that like one of those planes that crashed recently? That's not nice. Or maybe you're not even talking about that. Thank you, Hijab. Wiggle, hey Wiggle. I was replay gang and I heard you compared me to a worm and an apple to Chantal yesterday, suing Will and Tice. She did. She looked like a worm. You know, like the red apple that you put on teacher's desk? It looks like the green worm that pops out of it. That worm is very polite. That worm is very nice. So maybe that's not a good comparison for Chantal. I don't know. Girl next door, thank you. Watching my favorite while laid up, losing 150 pounds, getting skin removal and arm lift surgery. Skinny. Oh my god, you sound like Chantal. As soon as I lose 200 pounds, get skin removal surgery, and get lip injections, it's over for you bitches. I'm gonna be a bombshell. Eat my ass. Yeah. You're actually doing the damn thing. Congratulations. Hey, hey. That's awesome, girly next doorly. Angel, thanks again. My sister started sending me TikToks of people attempting to demonstrate Wipegate after discovering Girl World. Yeah, there was a video that's going around on Twitter right now. I guess we could pull it up. People were sending it to me earlier. I actually haven't watched it yet. We could watch it real quick. Yeah, why not?
Reed takes a washcloth, puts it on the edge of the counter. Keep in mind, she's almost 600 pounds. And people, her exes are saying this is how she wiped the poo off her booty.
Okay, let's see a demonstration.
I don't know if it should be wet. Should I wet it? Or we're going to do it two different ways. This is dry. It's a dry rag. Okay?
It's clean.
It's clean. It's clean and it's dry.
Poo free.
Now, Amberlynn is almost 600 pounds. I don't understand the magic or the method of this situation. Is the rag still up there?
Barely.
Is the rag still up here?
It would get on the sink. Or it would, because I mean, and like that's kind of the thing that I never understood about washcloth gate is you would think that it would be a towel, because if you're just using a washcloth, you're not going to get it all on the washcloth. Washcloths are not very big, so you'd think that it would be like a whole ass towel.
Barely.
So does she do this? Is she doing this?
Did you just figure it out?
This is what Amber is doing. Stop.
Are you doing it in a second way?
No, because I'm gonna have a wet ass. That's a dumb method. If she's doing that shit, she needs to get help.
That's why I think that waffle stomping is enticing. Because this washcloth thing, I mean, I don't know. Amberlynn's been doing the washcloth things for years. So obviously she's gotten better at it as time has gone on. And she has refined it to a method that works for her. So I don't know. I don't get it. But, you know, obviously with what has transpired recently about Emily talking about it getting all over the sink, like, there's no way that washcloth stays in place. You would need a towel. Washcloths are so small. I mean, maybe that could work for someone that's like, you know, not 600 pounds because like the ass isn't so big. But I mean, waffle stomping. Why did I try eating dinner? I've always said that Amberlynn streams with dinner is never a good match. I think the washcloth is to keep dry after the waffle stomp. To keep what dry? Imagine if one day she shows up and demonstrates this. You know what? And like, in all honesty, I don't think that this could be like a PSA, you know? Maybe for people that have hygiene issues, like maybe Amberlynn could help people out there that, you know, don't know about this method. She uses 3. Oh yeah, she does use 3. What was she say? 1 for the bits, 1 for the tits, and 1 for something else.
Is the rag still up there?
Barely.
Is the rag still up here?
Barely.
So does she do this? Is she doing this?
Did you just figure it out?
This is what Amber is doing.
I fell.
Oh my god. Mochi, thank you. 12 days is not that crazy because of her weight. Oh, because you mean the antibiotic? Well, yeah, it has a lot to go through. Love to fart. Thanks for 5 months. Glad to see you, babes. Glad you came back, unlike others in the cast, like the stream girls. If you guys wouldn't mind clicking the thumbs up button on this YouTube stream, I would really appreciate it. It helps with the algorithm and helps me become more noticed on the, you know, the thing. So, yeah. Sergeant Folklore, thanks for 22 months. Obligatory free member chat. Love you, girls. Thanks for giving me attention for 10 seconds. I give these super chats more than 10 seconds. Sometimes. Thank you for 22 months, hon. That was hysterical.
Oh, I like fat as fuck. Hi. So the other thing, which I'm very, 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 very nervous about sharing, because I know who's watching. Some horrible people. And I'm never going to live this down. But I'm sharing this because not only am I proud of how far I've come in the middle of all my trolling. Okay, yes, I troll. Whatever. Trollland has entered the chat. Trolling is fucking fun, okay? Like, I am obsessed with being the troll queen. Like, literal trolling entered the chat. But in the middle of all that, I am making progress in areas that you guys can't see. Areas that I don't talk to you guys about. So now that we're here, I shower every single day. I honestly love showering. I love feeling the water just run down over me. I love singing in the shower. Singing in the shower. And the fact that I can sing in the shower, let alone sing Skyscraper by Demi Lovato and like not be out of breath while hitting those high
Girl, how about you sing Heart Attack by Demi Lovato?
ass notes, just goes to show like, wow, okay, you're doing your thing, Amberlynn. So being able to do that with literally no issue, like I'm able to clean my body with no issue, I'm able to stand with no issue, like I'm just like a normal person in the shower, besides like I'm fat.
Yeah, I'm just like totally normal. I'm just 600 pounds.
But I know people think that like I don't shower like a normal person, but I promise you, I literally do.
That doesn't mean shit. Never, ever, 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 ever take Amberlynn for her word, because she can and will and does lie.
And the reason why I'm mentioning this is because in 2019...
She's literally the only person streaming that song. I've never heard Skyscraper by Demi Lovato. I like Heart Attack, though. I can't think of... Oh, what? Cool for the Summer? Is that her? Heart Attack. Confident. Can I name 5 Demi Lovato songs? I don't think I can. That's bad. Oh, Stone Cold. That's 4. One more.
Oh my god, I don't even think... Okay, so pretty sure the only people who know this is 2 people. My ex and my current girlfriend. Yeah, like I had roommates then and I don't even think they knew this. So, oh god, do I want to share this? I'm like, I'm actually nervous. I'm nervous is what it is. So, I couldn't shower at all. There was a large portion of 2019, if not the whole 2019, where I literally couldn't shower. Oh my god, okay. I bathed in bed.
Beck brought in a sponge and a bucket, and I did what I could.
I bathed in bed.
More like sink scraper. More like sink scraper. You're terrible. VV, thank you. My Tata is in his 80s and he moves more than Amber and he exercises. Tata. Like grandfather? That doesn't surprise me. I think that there are some people that are in their 80s that are more with it than Amber. Yeah. Bobe, thanks. I'll never announce if I win the lottery, but there will be signs. 10 gifted just for you. Oh, thank you, Bobe. So you won the lottery? Thank you for doing that, Bobe. I really appreciate that. Good old Bobe, the sticker king, queen. I don't know your gender. They. Sticker they. Suff, hey. I have become a fiber friend. I get why the crochet girls do this while listening. Like the stream. Oh, should I get into knitting? Should I become a knitter? Thank you, Suff.
That's so hard to say. Whew, okay, so
Like, her telling us that she doesn't shower as if, like, this isn't the most obvious thing in the world. This is like Frankie Grande telling the world that he's gay. Coming out is so hard. Wait, what? Girl. Brooke, hey, thank you. I love the way that you say shoes. Yeah, you guys like to make fun of the way that I pronounce things, even though that all of my pronunciations are perfect. And you all are wrong. So, yeah, shoes.
I'm sharing this because I'm proud of how far I've come. And I don't know who's watching me right now, but if you're bathing in bed, or if you can only shower for a couple minutes because it hurts to stand, things can change. Like,
wait, nothing changed. Wait, she got bigger. Things will and can get better. It does. It gets better, you guys. So if you're taking a bath in bed right now, just know that, like, it doesn't always have to be like that. You can lose weight and be like me. She got bigger after this.
2019, I honestly thought that was it. Like, this was my life. And Becky and I promised not to talk about each other, but, like, she was there for me through it all. And it's like, so grateful that she loved me unconditionally like that, because you guys, I hated myself so much. Like, I wanted to literally end my life so many times in 2008.
Yeah, I know. If she was trying to be an inspiration, this really isn't the way to do it. Ending life in 2019. Yeah, this is something that Amberlynn talked about recently too, where she was like, yeah, before I got on Zoloft, there were a lot of days that I wish I wasn't here. We hear about this pretty frequently throughout the years. And she paid them in dust. I know. Beck was, bringing in the bedpan, bringing in the sponge, bringing in the bucket, all while getting all of their money taken out of the joint account that Amberlynn forced them to be in. Rose, the best, thank you. First super chat. Thank you so much, Rose. I appreciate the very generous donation. Good old Rose. Thank you, Rose. In honor of Rose giving me $20 for the first time, let's get some Rose emojis. She's always keeping it 600. Oh, like always keeping it 100? Do kids still say that? Keeping it 100? Do they still... Do kids do this? Is this not a thing either? She's keeping it 600.
It was a rough time. But yeah, I would bathe in bed and it wouldn't even be frequently. Wow, okay, so that's why, like, when I compare myself to 2019 Amberlynn, you guys are just like seeing like a little bit of a surface level thing. Like, oh, Amberlynn doesn't do poop bun all the time anymore. Or she's not eating whole rotisserie chickens anymore.
Yeah, because YouTube won't let you.
You guys see it very like surface level, but there's so much like deeper.
She's literally being so brave right now. This is an inspiration. I feel very inspired. Yeah. I'll probably never take a bath in bed ever again after watching this video. I'm crying on the inside. Kay, thank you. I was sad because I just spent 12 hours at work, but now I get to watch you on my way home. I hope you ate dinner already and are having a good day. I did have dinner already. Thank you, Kay. Really appreciate that. I hope that you don't feel sad anymore. Thanks so much for making me a part of your commute home. Nice to see you, Kay. Good old Kay. Trying to impress Jade. Yeah. When, like, you know how some people will put in, like, their dating profile, like, oh, I like to hike. I like craft beer. I like movies. I like working out. Like, they'll, like, list things, and, like, some of them are, like, subtle flexes. Like, oh, I'm a marathon runner or something like that. Like, Amberlynn's pros on her Bumble profile. I can shower with no breaks. Yeah, I'm able to wash my hair and my body in the same day. Boom. Mic drop. It wouldn't even be often. Yeah, I think that's a moot point. I think that was implied. Not Kellen, thank you. I got the savor the moment secret. That's all. Thinking about the Twinkle display case too. I'm looking at my Twinkle display case right now. Like no moral fit inside there. I'm actually considering buying a second one. That's how much of a problem that I have. Savor the moment secret. That's is it like green matcha or something like that? Oh, I'm jealous. That one sells for like $100. Lucky you, not Kellen. Angelique, thank you. We're never talking about the ankle ever again. Becomes a historic moment in girl world. I know. When will Amberlynn learn that the more that she doesn't want to talk about something, the more that we will? Good night, K-Bear.
So many things that I haven't shared, and I've never wanted to share. Like, I never thought I would share this, to be honest. But I would bathe in bed, and like Becky would get a container.
No, it's not Little Bear Biscuit bag of matcha. They said the figurines. That's a plush.
And she would put hot water and soap in it for me, and I would tell her to leave the room, and I would do what I could. I know there's a lot of rumors that Becky helped me bathe and stuff. No, only after my hysterectomy. But
liar. You're a lying liar. Only after my hysterectomy. That was the only time ever. And it was only twice. Okay, maybe it was 6, 7 times. But that's it. That's it. That was the only time. I know, we just had Jesus come in hot with 10 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Jesus. Praise be to Jesus. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships. Really appreciate that. Let's do some... what is it? Cross. The cross emoji. Let's do the cross emoji. Halo emoji. What else is there? The water into wine emoji. Do it all. Thank you so much, Jesus. Jelly Cat, thanks for 4 months. Hi, King, wanding down for bed with fat girls. Also, want to add to the humble bragging, I'm down 30 kilograms since June. Let's go. Oh my God. Hey. 5 months to lose 30 kilograms. Oh my God. Look at you, Jelly Cat. That's awesome. Are you named after the stuffed animal website, Jelly Cat? I've actually been looking into getting one of those. They look neat. Thank you, Jelly. Dainty, thank you. Rough day at the Costco mines. Take my money. Please respond, boo-boo. Soft and gentle passenger princess love from Seattle. Traffic on I-90 heart hands. This is getting a little overdone. Thank you, Dainty Bush. Rough day at the Costco mines. You're so stupid. Oh, God.
But I wouldn't let her. I was ashamed. I would cry the whole time. It was just so now.
How is she going to say that Beck didn't help her bathe when she just told us that she brought bath water and washcloths? That is a good question. I don't know why your chat just got deleted. That was weird. It vanished into thin air. Whoever that was. I don't know why that got taken down. Maybe YouTube didn't like it. But yeah, that's a good point. She just admitted to us that Beck was bringing hot water, a bucket, and a sponge, but then said in the next breath, Beck never helped me bathe. That's helping you bathe. Anthro Kitty, hey. I can walk, but I need a wheelchair. I walk briefly in my house. Amber and I do similar steps in a day, and her being proud is crazy, was my point earlier. Oh, you were the person that said that you get 2,000 steps a day while in a wheelchair? Oh, I understand now. That is crazy. Actually literally disabled. Taking 2K steps a day. Oh my. Thank you, Anthro. Angel, thank you again. To be fair to Beck, they weren't allowed to have a job. They were fully employed until Amber dangled more time with their sick mom like a carrot in their face to get them to quit and then ripped it away. The financial manipulation and the financial abuse of that relationship was unmatched. The amount of like nasty shit that Amber pulled during that season's horrible.
Me standing in the shower with the water running down and like me singing, like it's a whole aspect of my day that like I used to like
Singing.
I used to want so bad. Oh my god. Like people take that shit for granted. Like just like little things like that, like completely take that shit for granted, and I never want to take that for granted ever again, and I never want to go back to that spot. Like I can never go back there. Never. So I just woke up. It's the next day, obviously. Oh, I'm standing in front of a shower. A lot of people ask about the shower situation. We do have 2 showers, and this one is ginormous. So that has been a very common question because you guys know the other shower is kind of small and the entrance is really small. So we have this one as well. So yeah, just woke up. Well, let's be real.
Taking showering for granted. Yeah, I've never heard of such a thing. I feel like a lot of people take that for granted. She really just be saying shit. Mako's Place, thank you. My 50th was not too long ago, and I forgot to give you birthday money. Here you go. 50's the new 30, right? 50's not old. No, 50 is not old. Yeah, you got this, Mako. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Really appreciate you stopping in. Good old Mako Shark. We just had 10 gifted memberships come in from Little Karomi. I'm officially a Hello Kitty stan. I have a chip clip. I have a chip clip of Hello Kitty. You know my bag of pretzels that I eat? This is how I like put the bag of pretzels sealed. This is how I seal them now. I have this, and I have the Karomi headband for some of my Labubus. Although tonight I think that it's going to go on Rainbow Jelly Bean, if that's okay with you. Little Karomi, thank you so much. Let's get Hello Kitty emojis / bunny emojis in the chat for Little Karomi's generosity. We're up to like, holy cow, like 80, 90 gifted memberships tonight. Thank you so much for doing that. Oh my god, you guys. Holy cow. I want to know how big your room is to know how you have everything within arm's reach. I'm not in a very big room. One big room full of bad bitches. Medical Canna Anna, thank you. They age restricted my video of me playing with a camera. I think it was my channel's name. Time for a change, I guess. Oh, well. When you do change, let us know what it is. That's weird. Morn Jaro, thank you. Birthday tomorrow. Permission to turn 29. Permission denied. You cannot turn 29. You have to be forever 28. Thank you, Morn Jaro. Tamara B, thank you for 5 months of Prime. Nice to see you, Tamara.
I woke up about 2 hours ago, but I'm just now functioning. So, hello, welcome to a new day. Today is gonna be boring. Okay, this smells so good. This is from Bath & Body Works, Lillian Green Tea. This is actually Eric's, but I took a little sniff. He doesn't mind, don't worry. And I sprayed some. Oh my god. So it is the end of the night, and I'm getting ready to take a shower. My routine for that is as simple as they get. Take off your jewelry, take off your makeup. I brush my hair before I get in the shower because I do not brush it while it's wet. So I brush it beforehand. So then while I am in the shower, it won't get as naughty. You know what I'm saying?
Naughty. You naughty or nice this year, Amber?
Because I know from experience that going in the shower with already naughty hair and then like putting shampoo in it and like lathering and all that, it's just not a cute look for after you get out of the shower.
So once my hair is all brushed, not only is that an amazing feeling, ever since I cut my hair, I don't get half as much knots as I used to.
Wow, it's almost as if you should have short hair because you can't really maintain it. She's so close to figuring it out. She's so close to figuring it out. Twinkie's overgrown toenails. Thank you for the super sticker. Carissa, hey there. Petition to be the new better Carissa. 75 pounds down. Oh, Carissa, you got competition. This is Carissa with a C. My Carissa is Carissa with a K. Oh, we got competition. So she can brush her hair. Yeah, like performatively for a vlog, yes.
I have in my hair. So after I do that, I take off my makeup free. So once that is done and I'm looking like a fetus, my next step that I like to do is I usually get naked, but this is not OnlyFans, so I'm wearing a bra for this. I then brush my teeth, best toothpaste ever, Sensodyne, Pro Enamel, and then gentle whitening.
Oh my god, the OnlyFans allegations. Hope that leg heals slow. Some of you probably don't remember that. Hope that heals slow. Pro-normal. Did she just say pro-normal?
My teeth, best toothpaste ever, Sensodyne, Pro Enamel, and then gentle whitening. And I have to brush my teeth before I shower. It's like a weird little thing. So let's go. So the shampoo and conditioner I use, this stuff right here. The yellow herbal essence. Get it? It's amazing. Body soap. I use a simple bar of Dial. It does the best for my skin. I never seem to get too dry from it or break out. My skin is super sensitive. You guys know that. All right. Let's make it hot. And I'll see you when I'm out of the shower.
I want a shower vlog for Vlogmas. I do. On the 6th day of Vlogmas, Amberlynn Reed gave to me a shower vlog and a 40-piece. Come on. I would love to. We hadn't had a shower vlog in forever. Jesh, thank you. Sorry I told everyone you're short and for bringing it up again. I love my 5'3" king. You know what? You guys think that this is a joke. You do. Y'all forget that I have a very accomplished attorney that will be graduating law school soon. You better watch it. Names are being written down. Balloon Attic, thank you for 9 months. Like the stream for good karma. Jordy's pear-shaped heart hands to you. Pear-shaped heart hands back to you, Balloon Attic. Remember the pear phone from Zoe 101? It was like a play on of the Apple phone, the pear phone. I wanted a pear phone so bad.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I'm out of the shower and I always gotta make sure to have my house slippers because I personally don't like walking around with wet feet. I mean, they're dry, but you know, they're clean. I have nowhere to set you guys, but next, deodorant. I am using Water Lily by Secret, lotion, Champagne Toast by Bath & Body Works, and the body spray of the same Champagne Toast. This smells so good, you guys. 10 out of 10, recommend. So I've had my towel.
I need to do a Back and Body Hurts haul soon. It's been a while since I've been there. I need to get some holiday candles. I need to finish off my fall ones. I think before it's December, I need to burn what's left of my pumpkin candles, and I need to burn through a couple others too. All right, I have about 2 weeks. I need to go get I really like Christmas Cookie. Christmas Cookie is one of my favorite candles during December.
On for about, I don't know, a little over 30 minutes. That's usually how long I leave it on. And now I'm gonna cuddle with this little child right here. Oh, this little baby. She's napping. So I think it's time to end the vlog. I hope that you guys did enjoy it, and I will...
Oh yeah, Black Friday. Oh, I completely forgot about Black Friday. What is that? Oh, that's next Friday. Oh my god, and it's gonna be Thanksgiving. Oh god. Another year, y'all. Another year is passing us by. All of that stuff smells the same. Well, you have to like cleanse your nasal palate in between sniffing. You can like smell coffee beans to like refresh your nose. At least that's what they suggest. Anyway. Becca, thanks for 13 months. Appreciate you coming back. Slurple, hi. Jordy's salty because Amber's taller than him. It explains so much. She is. I am. I'm just 4'10" and angry.
Audience much?
Sorry, I spaced out.
I love you. I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Towels can't fit around me. Obviously, normal size like shower towels, they can't fit on me. They probably fit like half of my body. So I tried getting larger towels before, and even those don't fit around me. That's just a struggle I have to deal with. It might not be a big deal to some, but I would love to be able to step out of the shower and wrap a towel around me, and I can't do it. I finally took my first shower since the breakup. Today's the 6th. We broke up on the 4th, and I'm a daily shower type of girl. I don't think I've skipped a shower in, I don't know, it's been a hot minute, so it doesn't even matter, but I'm just saying. The fact that I was able to shower.
Oh my god. Jade should have left. Jade, you wasted a whole summer with Amber. They broke up July 4th, and Jade stayed there until October. Jade, like, why did you stay that long? You wasted your whole summer.
I am glad about that. I just feel super like everything doesn't matter. Things seem so pointless right now.
Sweet medjool dates rolled in coconut. For my remembrance, I've never had a date.
Remembrance. Oh my god. To my remembrance, I've never had a date. Oh, come on, Amber. You don't remember going to Denny's every night with Destiny for an entire year?
Wait a minute. She's kind of good, guys. So, I don't know why, but people...
And we all know why she wears this choker, right? Instagram story viewers. Anthropological baby, thanks for your membership. About to put my baby to bed for the night. See y'all on the replay. See you later, Anthropological. Hope you have a good night, hon. Julia Gale. Hey, Julia, how you been? Thanks for 22 months. Julia's been around since nearly the beginning. My hands are swollen from walking, but luckily I was able to send this. Swollen heart hands. I'm glad that your hands weren't so swollen that you were still able to use the keyboard. That's awesome, Julia. Thank you for 22 months.
Or strange when I talk about showering. I don't get it. Never will. I don't know if you guys realize how many vloggers or channels out there do videos that are hygiene related or like shower routine, or they simply, oh, by the way, I'm just picking out my clothes because I'm about to shower. Or they simply just be like, oh, hey, got out of the shower. Oh, hey, this is like the shampoo I use, or blah, blah, blah. But since it's me talking about it, y'all think I'm trying to like prove something, which I'm not. But I figured, let's do a little shower routine. So obviously the first thing I do is I choose my outfit. I get my underwear, like what am I gonna wear? I think for now I'm just gonna throw on a maxi dress. I like to wear those around the house, but I just don't care. So that's what this long thing is as well. They're just like really comfy. So got that. Got some underwear. I have no idea what that accent was, but we're just gonna go with it. And then I get 2 towels because I will be washing my hair today. I use a rag. I get one of those out. And then I'll show you the products I use while in the shower. But once I'm out of the shower, I obviously do deodorant. I always do a body spray on my body. I like to lotion up. Okay, so I normally...
It never fails. It never fails when I step away for a moment that I come back and there are people throwing tomatoes at me on Twitch. It never happens on YouTube, but it always, always, always happens on Twitch. LT. Hi, LT. Thank you so much for 10 gifted memberships. I really appreciate you expanding the community. I believe that that pushes us over the 100 gifted membership mark this evening. Holy cow, you guys have been super giving this evening. Thank you. It's not even Thanksgiving. Thank you, LT. What is your profile photo? Are those cats? Those are cats. Okay, so in LT's honor, we will do cat emojis. Thank you so much, LT. Really appreciate you. Ivalise Hernandez, hello. A hug from Puerto Rico. I love your evil laugh. A hug back to you. Thank you so much for sending that in, Ms. Hernandez. I appreciate ya. Thank you, thank you. Pineapple, thanks for the bits. I'm just wanted to say that I'm disappointed in Amber. Well, that's kind of the point of all these streams, yeah. It's just 2+ hours of us saying that we're disappointed in Amber for her choices in life. Yeah.
We have my towel sitting right here, but when I get out of the shower, I don't really want y'all to see the goods, okay? So I'm just gonna throw it over.
This has nothing to do with anything, but I watched Frankenstein last night. I liked it. I liked it. Has anyone seen it? The new one on Netflix? I liked it.
Like so. We're gonna turn on the water, let it get hot. Before I wash my hair, I always brush it because it makes it so much more manageable once I'm out of the shower. It took me like literally maybe 20 seconds to brush my hair. Okay, folks, we're in the shower.
I think I did it.
Oh my god, all I see is that Epstein letter when I see these designs now. This is may every day be another glorious secret. Lady Razzie, thank you again. She just said it hurt to close the car door because she was so big. Well, I know, like, have you ever closed a refrigerator or a freezer and you're like really trying to get all of the products in the fridge and then you just kind of shut the door and make it stick? I think that's kind of how it happened in the passenger seat too. JK Random, thank you for 3 months. I'm actually, good golly, it's Molly's wife. I was told to come in here and set the record straight. I'm normal. See, I knew it. I knew that the wife was lurking about. So we have two different Mollys that are both lesbians and have wives that also watch. What's going on? What is going on? Thank you, JK. Costco Ozempic, thank you. Shout out specifically to fellow trans men Jordies or shorties. Yes, that demographic only. Okay.
Okay, so I'm simply just wetting my hair and my box head. Ooh, baby, baby. I'm also singing, apparently. On washing hair days, the first thing I do is I shampoo my head. I'm going to be using Nexus shampoo. This shampoo smells so good, folks. 10 out of 10 recommend. Now I'm just lathering my hair, starting at the roots, and then working my way down. When I don't know what to film, you guys get little routines. Nothing wrong with that. You guys are more involved in my day than you probably ever imagined, I'm sure. Cause now look. Okay, so I got that all lathered. Now I'm rinsing it out.
Oh my god. The soap stain that she left on the curtain. There's zero movement. Yeah, I don't see water hitting. I don't see the curtain moving at all. I think that she just filmed the curtain.
Did I take the weekend? Take it from my hand. Cause I can't do this on my own.
Alrighty, that is all rinsed out. Next step, we have some Nexus conditioner. So I just add this.
Becky, take the washcloth, take it from my hands.
To like half of my hair. Kind of from my shoulders down. I don't add any to like that top part of my head because that just makes my hair get greasier.
I don't think that there's anyone in this shower right now. I haven't seen it move at all. Like, you know how like water will hit the shower curtain and like there'll be like movement and shit? Like this is like a still image. I think that she just did a voiceover of a picture.
After, I'm going to put the conditioner in my hair and I let it sit in there and do its thing while I wash my body. My first step to washing my body is
Why is she talking so much? To show you how much stamina she has. Because she used to not be able to do her hair and her body on the same day. Now she can sing, she can do her hair, she can do her body, and she can provide commentary. This was like in the throes of the 470s days. Amberlynn was slaying back then. Meek and hers, thank you. Where's Lychee Berry? Show proof of life. Lychee Berry is not here right now. They're off doing Lychee Berry things, but maybe Lychee Berry could be the co-host in a couple days, if you remind me. Sight for psoriasis, thank you. Go swimming. Water will support joints. Even if you don't swim, you can exercise in the pool. I know she's not used to getting wet, but still, come on. Hey! She can do it for 3 hours. What do you... Oh, you mean in a swimming pool. Oh, okay. She will never go in a pool because she doesn't like germs. That's what she said. She also won't go to a public library because she says that library books are dirty. Non-stop cellulitis, but a library book? Ooh. Yeah, no, she doesn't want to get in a pool. I also don't know if she even has access to a pool because I want to say that the Lexington apartment had a pool that she could have gone in, but I don't know if her current apartment complex has one. Most do, so... But I don't know. It's probably not even open in November. Yeah, because her sheets are so clean. Pearly white. Jesse, thank you. I swear your lives are holding the last 2 brain cells I have together. Just crawled out of a 12-year relationship and I am delicate. Well, it'll take some time to get over that. But remember, Jesse, time is the ultimate healer and that there is more life to live after this. Thank you so much for being here, hon. Purple Talons, thanks for 21 months. I wrote a metal song about Pookie's washcloth. Oh my god. AI Screamo about Amberlynn showering. How far from God we have strayed. Actually, that's not true. Jesus just sent in gifted memberships. We're doing okay.
I use this rag, and I'm gonna put Dial soap. I use bar soap because it just makes me feel cleaner. So I'm gonna do that. I start at the top of my body and work my way down.
Shake it like a salt shaker. Shake it like a salt shaker. Don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me. And I will always love you. You just do my hands. Only silence. I'm singing like we never had a chance. You have to make me feel like there's nothing left of me. You can take everything I have. You can make anything I am.
This is terrible. I hate this so much. All I remember is she finally gets out of the shower and she goes, hello?
With my body, I am done with my hair, and now I brush my teeth. I hope you don't see my butt in this little crack, that would be great. Pink toothbrush, Colgate sensitive teeth stuff, so now I'm gonna do that. Are y'all still there? Hello, are you still there? Okay. All right. We are clean and pristine. Oh, we're smelling good. We're feeling fun and fresh. Hello? Is anyone home? Oh.
Why is the curtain barely moving? Because I don't think that she's actually like lathering up her body or anything. I think that she's just letting water go on her body and hoping for the best. Alvin and the Chipmunks. I know, God. Do you remember in like 2011 when like every song had an Alvin the Chipmunks remix? I hated that shit. Angel, thank you. Candida Lynn. Oh, a yeast infection? Stupid. Sleepy Critter, hi. Do y'all think when she misses a spot on the sink, she scoots around on the carpet like a dog? They call that scooting. Yeah, when dogs like wipe their ass on the carpet like that, scooting. Yeah, that's a thing. Aw. Amberlynn'S scooting. No. I think that if she misses a spot, it's kind of just like, well, you know, we tried. KC, thank you. Move to my new place, listening while I unpack. Hey, good luck. Good luck on moving into your new place, Casey. I hope it's a good fit for you. Thanks so much for stopping in. Constellation, thank you for 2 months. Only a whole chicken? How about 40? 40 rotisserie chickens challenge.
Oh, Amberlynn said shower with me and she meant it. Okay, I'm gonna put this towel over my hair and then I am going to dry my body off, use all my goods, get dressed, and I'll see you there. Okay, you guys, so now I'm gonna let my hair just like sit in this for like 10 minutes and then I'm gonna take it out. And there is my shower journey for you guys.
Oh my, that was an abrupt ending. Cece, thank you so much. My boyfriend says no kids do that, Jordy. It's called shaka. It's Hawaiian. Shout out Javelin. Haviland? I feel like I don't pronounce the J in that word. Nobody does this anymore? Remember they would do it on Rocket Power? They would go like woogity, woogity, woogity. I'm so old. Thank you, CC. Well, thank you for the clarification on what the kids are finding cool nowadays. It's Brittany, bitch. Thank you. Amber is buzzball shaped. Love it. Love it. Yeah, Portuguese Knuckles, thank you so much. Disappointing a Labubu, hey. I'm working on a book project at work. The file was delayed and I asked the requester what the page count was. It's a match number. How about 40? Oh, gosh. How about 40? Is the requester's name Emily? Asking for a friend. Portuguese Knuckles with the very controversial super chat. I don't know if I should read this out loud or not. Javelin, you do pronounce the J? Oh, okay. Like that big spear that people throw, the javelin. I've never heard of anyone named Javelin. Stephanie, thank you so much. I appreciate the controversial super chat. Thank you for stirring the pot. I love my pot stirred. Beckhenna, thank you. It's my birthday and I just finished working out. Now time to relax and get some DoorDash. You girls keep me young. Oh, hey. Oh my God, look at you. Yeah, get some food brought to you today. I mean, Amber does it every day, so you can do it once a year. Angel, thanks again. Amber would hate infamous Pittsburgh basement toilets. Haunting the dark open cellar, not a sink corner in sight. The first time that I ever went to a Pittsburgh basement toilet was in Primanti's. That was so weird. Those stairs were so steep. I hated having to go down. There's also a basement toilet in Woolies. You know, the fish market and the strip. I hate having to go down there. It's so far away. Yeah, the basement toilets in Pittsburgh are very creepy. Jesse, thank you. Your lives have been getting me through it. You're my rebound now. Oh, Jesse. Well, hey, happy to be your rebound. Thanks so much for being here. Hopefully the streams can provide you a little bit of fun. Hate Army, hi. Shout out to the almighty Tevin and the Glow gang. Put this towards a gilded Brutosaur mount. I saw that they brought those back and they're $100. I don't really play retail. I mean, I'll probably play it when it, comes out again. And when is it, February? I'll probably play it when it launches. But other than that, I don't really play all that much. I don't know. I just leave the video games to the kids because that's who they're meant for. Anthropological, thank you again. Baby's down now to watch and pay birthday tax. I don't know if I'll catch the stream Saturday. Oh, well, maybe we won't even stream Saturday, so maybe it'll be some little happy accident. Who knows? Thank you, Anthropological. Lauren, hello. Thanks for making me laugh. Jord, thank you for sending that in. I tip my hat to thee, Lauren. Weapon, hey there. Love you, Jord, like 6 to 7 on a scale, like genuinely. Oh my God, you're giving me like a 6, 7 out of 10, right? Above average, just like my height. Meek and hers, thank you. Lychee Berry or we Riot. All right, we'll do Lychee Berry as a I promised Pluto as the co-host tomorrow, so Lychee Berry can be the co-host Thursday or Friday. How about that? Okay. Lychee Berry, she's fine. She's doing fine. What's this, like, show Lychee Berry? Like, show Twinkie's nails? Like, leave Lychee Berry alone. She's, like, off doing, important business. Fruit, thank you. I feel like Amber's the type to not scrub her legs during the shower because she thinks that the water flowing down does the job. Oh, there's no way that you get a full body lather with Amber. Are you kidding me? Thank you, Fruit. Honey Drop just sent in 5 gifted memberships. I believe that these will be the final gifted memberships of the night. Thank you so much for doing that. We are well over 100 gifted memberships tonight. I really appreciate everybody who sent in gifted memberships. Thank you, Honey Drop. Pots of honey emojis, please, for Honey Drop's generosity. Thank you, Honey Drop. I really appreciate you. Good old Honey Drop. Not to be confused with Teardrop. All right, everybody. So I think tomorrow we actually do Chantal because, I mean, so long as Amber continues to like not exist, there's only so much we can do with her content because it's kind of just like watch retros, which is fine. I mean, the retros are fun. It's just like, I prefer to keep it fresh. I like to shower every day. So if the content is not fresh, delving into the archives isn't always the most, it's not always the most alluring option. So let's mix it up. Maybe tomorrow we'll do Chantal and then we'll alternate, go back to Amber, mix it up a little bit. Maybe even we'll do like a grab bag stream this week. We haven't done a grab bag stream in a while, like a variety stream with the fundies and Alicia and all that. Maybe we could do like a fun stream. I keep wanting to do like the Disney stream too. Maybe we could do that if Amberlynn continues to be missing. That could be fun. I really appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. Thank you so much for everything that was sent in. I appreciate you all more than you know. Hijab Cheese, thank you so much for the final super chat here tonight. Because you said I'm mean, cheesy hijab heart hands. Wait, what did you say that I called you mean? Let me go back. What did you say? I think it was controversial. Of course, I can't find it now. I'm just going to have to take your word for it. Yeah, that was shitty of you. That was shitty of you to say. And honestly, I hope that you think about it because that is definitely inappropriate for this environment. So, yeah, think about what you did because that really needs to be ironed out, like my shirt. Thank you, Hijab. All right. Have a good rest of your night, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow for some more